What is going on, my good people? Hold on 1 second. You have been unmuted. Okay, what's going on, people? Welcome to Tyrion TV. I'm your boy Terry. Listen, live and direct, we're in the building right now, man. And listen, I'm with my two co-hosts today, man like D Money. What is good, D?
What's going on, people? Everyone good?
We are all good out here, man. I'm also with my other co-host, man like Silver Ronin. What is good, Silver?
What's good? What are you lot saying? Hope you're well.
Yeah, man, we're in the building. And I've got my special guest who's just appeared out of nowhere. She hadn't even seen him come through, man. It's like that, man, like Cerebral Gamer, man, from the Gamer Nexus. What's good, Cerebral?
Welcome, man. Welcome. You said
good?
Yeah, all good. You know what, yeah? It was mad because I sort of like, I was on, it was me, D, and Silver, yeah? And I went off. And I come back on and fucking my man's here now. Like, it's caught me off guard, bro.
Cerebral movements, blood.
That's not what that, man. I move like cerebral. You get me?
I'm telling you, it caught me off guard, bro. You know what else is like? It was mad, man. Listen, big up Cerebral Gamer in the building, man. Listen,
Big up.
Guys, this is obviously part two of obviously the gaming console tier list. I believe it is, Silver. Is that correct?
Yep.
So yeah, we're gonna go through the tier list today, and we're gonna go through all the most of the consoles. What generations we got left? Because last time we got quite a few.
7, 8, and 9. So
7, 8, and 9. Okay,
I'll pull them up in a bit. Hang on. Yeah. Let me pull them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Guts as well and Nisus. Salute.
Yo, big up in the building, yeah.
Yeah. That's my boy Nisus in it from FF14.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, big up yourself. Big up Laura as well inside.
Laura, what's good?
Yeah, long time.
Long time for real.
Oh, that caught me off guard, you know. I can't even lie, bro. Like, it just threw me off my hustle. I was like,
I saw Cerebral in it. I saw Cerebral in the backstage. I'm like, if I click on him, he might pop up on the screen, innit? During the time thing. So I'm like, let me just wait.
The mad thing was, right, I didn't even get no notification from you, Silver, or anything on WhatsApp saying, yo, Cerebral was just coming. I was just like, I just come on. And I was like, shit, he's there. Like,
I completely forgot about WhatsApp, innit?
I should have given you the heads up. Still, apologies.
I'm mine. Listen, but guys, for all of you that don't know, big up the 10 people locked on right now as well, man. Just big up every single one of you.
Big up Beans. What are you saying, Beans?
Yeah, big up Beans, man. For all of those that don't know, obviously Cerebral was part of the Gaming Nexus. That's pretty much all of us together. And we've also missing Biz, but I think Biz is coming through a bit more later on still.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, let's start this one in still, man. Let's just get straight into it and we'll go back.
There you go. Hey.
Cool. So do you want to have a little recap, boys? D, you're in this one, innit? Give us a little bit of a recap of what it's already.
Nah, my brother, I wasn't in this one.
He wasn't
in this one.
No, it was Breezy in it. Cerebral and Breezy were here.
Oh yes, that's right. Because there was a bit of a dispute over N64.
It got a bit heated. I can't lie. That's why I had to come back. I had to come back.
He was like, nah. Big up the 11. Big up the 11. All right, cool. So listen, for those of you that weren't in the last one, obviously we've got Double S, which is basically PlayStation 2. We can all agree that PlayStation 2 was just
the
like
King of Kings.
King of Kings. It was a cold console. Straight after PlayStation 1, you had to come with something better. Now, PlayStation 1 had loads of games, as people know. PlayStation 2 just smashed it out of the water, man. It was just different class.
10,000 games, by the way. I checked out 10,000.
10,000 games.
Yeah, on the PS2.
God damn.
Greatest library ever.
Crazy.
So Guts is saying quickly. Guts is saying did not play. Yeah, did not play. That's what it is. Yeah, did not play. That's what.
Yeah.
Yo, Matt Hunter, big up Matt Hunter in the building as well.
Matt.
So yeah, we had obviously in S rank we had obviously we had Super Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, or Sega Genesis as people would call it. We had PlayStation 1 and GameCube. I think we all agree with that. It's in S tier.
Solid.
It's solid. And A rank we had was that Xbox. The original Xbox and Nintendo 64. Although
that was a debate, boy.
Although the N64 there was a cold console.
Last time it was like a 1 hour debate, beef over the damn system.
It was mad. But anyway, B rank was the NES and the Dreamcast. Now I still think Dreamcast was a cold console, bro. Like I think that's hard to put it in.
You want to open that? You want to open that beef again?
No, we're not going back to it. We're not going back to it. That's it.
I was looking to open up wounds, blood.
What was in C? What was that? It was a master system.
Master system.
Yeah, that's the
Master system. Yeah.
Oh, do you want
And yeah,
to
straight
try
D.
expand it? Hang on. I'll expand it a little
Yeah.
bit. Mhm.
And straight D was what was D? D was just like that Sega Saturn.
D-
That was just-
Saturn, yeah, Saturn was
Saturn got a great D, bro.
yeah.
That was straight D. Okay.
And probably
course.
maybe Guts would probably play the ones in the did not play.
Why do you say that,
Boy.
Silver?
No, because he's a proper gamer in it, like long time, Like-
Yeah.
from God knows when. So yeah.
Okay, right. So let's go on to the next generation, then, man. Let's
Yeah,
start
Gen
putting these into
7.
ranks.
Mm,
Gen
let's start
7.
with
Oh boy.
The
Oh
360.
boy.
yeah.
360 now. Listen, I'm not even an Xbox lover, but I'll tell you something. 360 has to be one of the best consoles of its time.
100%. Remember, the first console to have party chat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
Just know that this is getting ranked high. Yeah. But we're going to get into it.
Look at Sweetie. He's gonna say something. Look at him. He wants to say something. You know how I know? His mouth just twitched, like, you know, just say, yeah, all right. Let him have their say. Let him have their say. I'm gonna chew them up.
Look, obviously, it's bad for me because obviously I'm biased in it. Obviously, I like Xbox, but yeah, I'm a PS head, so
Okay,
you know.
okay.
So,
Don't get me wrong. I
Xbox-
think PS is cold. I think PS is cold, but in that generation with their PS3 and the Xbox 360, cuz.
Yeah, no, I have to give it credit where credit's due. Like 360 did its thing.
Bro,
to be fair. And,
Matt said
Like-
he had Perfect Dark online. Enough said.
yeah,
Fuck
hey,
vigilante.
and obviously-
8 online too. 8 people online. Yeah. come on.
Online was
Mhm.
cold. I can't lie. Online was cold.
Bro,
but
Gears of War, bloody Halo,
Yeah.
Call of
man.
Duty, Modern Warfare. Come on, man. That
Yeah.
was sick.
And you already know that PlayStation, Xbox had their own set of games that the PlayStation didn't
Mhm.
have. I could throw so many games in a hat that you guys
Same.
will probably not know about. But for me, going back in the day, those
Mm-hmm.
games, man, honestly, man, it just made the Xbox so much better in a sense where PlayStation was struggling. And I'm a FIFA fan, and Cerebral knows that PlayStation was struggling. FIFA was non-existent during those times. So it's kind of like whoever was on the PlayStation wagon definitely came off that for a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I can't. Nah.
I was one of them.
Nah,
I was one of them.
nah. Let me interject there for a second.
Hey, go on.
Like, again, listen, Xbox did its thing. Xbox 360 obviously was a very good console. Cannot knock it. But I think it's a bit, you can't really say that PlayStation was struggling. PlayStation
No, it
was
was.
struggling.
No, it was. It
It
was.
was
honestly. When it
Cerebral.
first came out.
Because, like I said,
I'm talking about
yeah,
this system here. Look at the picture. That one.
what
That ugly
was
thing.
really
It was rough.
because
Yeah.
think about it, everybody who jumped on the Xbox wagon was there for the games where you
It was short term. It was short lived.
nah
It wasn't short term. No.
PlayStation
Silver's
stepped up the game.
Silver's not having
I'm
that.
not.
hell
I had
no.
both in it. I had both. 360
Hell
was
no.
on fire for like good 5 years.
360 was on fire for ages,
Yeah.
man.
Honestly, no. Honestly, let me say something. Yeah, my brother had the Xbox 360 and I had PS3. Yeah, I've always been a PS head. Yeah, I'll tell you something. When his Xbox 360 come out, fam, I was like, you know what? I'm putting this away. Let me just jump on Xbox.
Same, did you go?
Bro,
Same.
you're
honestly.
in the party chat with the man, and the party chat was
Come on.
booming. You could go online, just start cussing off next man in the party,
Dino.
and you don't even know them, fam. It was just like that.
I heard
You know
that.
what I'm saying to
I
you?
heard that.
Yeah, look,
The vibes was just too good, man.
Dino just said, yeah, Sony till I die. Fuck Xbox. Fuck Microsoft.
Dino, come on.
You know,
The times has changed now, but you
back
can't
it.
deny back then Microsoft took over for
Bro,
a
and it
period
shocked
of time.
everyone. It's like, wait, what? MS?
And-
Really?
I agree.
The system is banging.
For a short period of time.
You
I
say
agree.
short, bro. I
For a
remember
short
that period.
Of course.
My longest time playing that gen was 360.
And I'm not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
lie,
lie.
until the PS4
Yeah.
came out, the PlayStation 3 died.
No, it didn't, man.
The
No.
PS3
Okay,
the
then what
PS3 blew up.
games kept it
No.
relevant? What games kept it
Wait,
relevant?
Nah,
Man, we'll get to the PS3 when we get to the PS3.
Okay.
Innit? We're
In
talking
fairness-
Xbox,
we will.
man.
Okay.
In fairness,
We
in
will,
fairness,
we will.
right, I'll tell you something. Yeah, PS3 and Xbox, they're both really, really good. But I just feel like the Xbox 360 at the time,
Mhm.
it sort of topped it only because of their whole online was stable. The PS3 online weren't that stable.
Yeah, and,
Yep.
and,
The
and I
only, thing I
respect that.
didn't, the only thing I didn't really like about the Xbox is the fact that you have to put batteries in the pads. Right? What the fuck?
No,
that all about?
lies.
Okay,
Nope.
no,
It was USB.
Unless you got a battery pack. Unless you got a
No,
battery
there was
pack.
USB.
It was
USB.
bro.
Yeah.
Was
Connect.
there?
You
Yeah,
could,
man. Yep.
Then what the fuck was my brother's lead, bro? We always playing fucking batteries, bro.
That's a you problem.
But
isn't
look,
it?
Budget shit, bro. Yeah,
The
that's some
Xbox, the
budget shit, bro.
Xbox had its cons. The PlayStation also had its cons.
Oh,
Okay.
what was the PlayStation
Okay.
console?
Oh, no. I'll give you the biggest Xbox con, yeah?
Go on.
The Red Ring of Death.
Yes.
Yes.
When that
That's
come
what
about,
it
when that
is.
come about,
But the PS3 had the same thing.
Right.
Well, obviously, it wasn't
No,
called Red Ring.
yeah,
It
no,
was
it,
orange. It was the orange.
PS3 had the same
it,
thing.
it was the blue ring of death, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
didn't happen nowhere near as often. If I remember correctly, now correct me if I'm wrong here, but I'm pretty sure there was a at the beginning when the Xbox 360 come out, there was a lot of consoles that had to then go back because they were all most of them had that red light of death. A lot of the consoles had to go back, and that
Bro, I sent my
away.
one twice back. UPS. I'm
There
like,
you
come
go.
grab it.
So I'm saying, bro, is that what you want? So you spend all that money and you want to?
No, but that was like year 3. That was year
Wow.
3. So good 3 years. I was
What year did it come out? Xbox 360?
Ooh, that's a
07.
you know what?
So 07.
Oh,
You know what? Guts,
06 or 07.
Maybe 09 or 08, one of those years.
Guts made a good
I don't know.
point. He goes, there was nothing wrong with the PlayStation Online play. Yeah, it was the security that had the problem.
Yeah, we know Sony has security issues in it. Yeah.
You had
Bean said
to,
he-
you had to get Bluetooth speakers, like not Bluetooth headphones, and the Bluetooth headphones were dead. Cerebral, we used to game. Those headphones were dead.
They
You
were
know,
dead.
they
Yeah,
were
they were
dead.
dead. They were dead.
You know what I'm saying to you? The Xbox just took over that department, man. You know what I'm saying to you? It's a fact, man. Do you know what I mean?
Look at Laura said, yeah, I gotta say, I prefer the PS. Yeah, shared an Xbox before my ex. I took it back of him. Oh man, bid farewell.
Yeah, it's so petty.
Okay, so look, in a nutshell, yeah, I'd say for me,
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
I'll still say Xbox 360 is up there. Whether it be like on the S level, I don't
Top
know.
console.
man.
Top
And you know what?
console.
People
it's
say,
a top
oh,
console.
Top console.
It is,
It was
man.
it was a very good console.
Definitely.
PlayStation 3 has
It's a
the better games. 360 had shooting, action, and better JRPGs than
It
PS3.
definitely had the better racing games as well.
But it
And
didn't
yeah,
have the better graphics,
Yeah.
though, did it?
They had Forza.
did.
Was it Forza that come out on the 360? That was
Forza, yeah.
Forza, yeah, Forza.
Forza. That I have to admit that was a cold game.
Yeah.
Cold game.
Split Second came out on Xbox before PS3 as well. Just saying that.
This second was a bad boy game. That's the one with the levels
Xbox
changing, isn't it?
And
Yeah.
everything was breaking down around you.
That's it. Kept
Listen,
changing.
And then they brought out the Connect as well, wasn't it? That
The
The Connect, I'll say it was garbage. I
The
will say
Connect was
that.
garbage. I think they tried it. innit? They tried. You know what I mean?
They
What can I
tried,
say?
yeah.
They tried. But no one really messed with that, man.
Okay.
So what are we saying for ranking, guys, with this one?
I
For
wanna-
personal experience, it
Yeah.
has to be an S. If you don't
Same.
have that experience, you're not gonna rate it high.
Bro,
If you
one of
don't
my
have the
best
experience,
gaming.
You're not
Yeah.
gonna rate it high, and I understand that. But for me, it's an S, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 110%.
I could. Do you know what? I could. Let me see what's in S. Let me see what's in S. Silver.
No,
Oh yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Do you know what, like, in terms of games, obviously they I mean, it was
Yeah.
Xbox games, isn't it? Fantasy Star Online, you had your Enchanted Arms, Saints Row, Dead or Alive 4,
yeah, Lost Odyssey, one of the best games ever made.
Lost Odyssey,
Yeah.
Ghost Recon.
Mm.
You know what? I could agree with S. If you're looking at what's in S at the moment, I could put it up there. Yeah, S. It makes
It has
sense.
to be.
It
Yeah,
makes
no, it
sense.
has to be a minimum S.
Because
It has to be.
if you're putting it with the GameCube and all that, probably it has to be an S. Bro. It's up there, isn't it?
I agree. Do you know what? No, I actually have no qualms because the Xbox 360, as much as I was a PS man, them like
Yeah. We all were, to be fair. Even me. I had a PlayStation 3 as well, but like that 360, it surprised me. To be fair, I was shocked. I'm like, whoa,
See,
Microsoft.
even Dino said 360 defo top 5 console.
Definitely, it's definitely there, man.
Yeah, no, it was a top console. I can't knock it. I can't.
Do you
knock
agree?
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, yeah, put an S tier, bro.
Okay.
Put an
I'm
S
not gonna
tier.
knock it. I'm not gonna knock it.
All right.
PS3. All right, now I know Sui was gonna
All
say
right.
This one.
All right.
All you.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna let you do the intro, give some information about the PS3, and then we can start the conversation, innit?
Okay,
You get
what
me?
do we know? It came out in 08, I believe. Or
That's
03.
correct. Yeah.
I believe it was
Yeah.
08. Yeah. There are 3 different editions of the PS3 as well. Don't get
That's what I'm saying. So this one, this
Yeah.
current picture here, that's the one with the back. What's it called?
So the
Not
original
necessarily,
not
not necessarily,
The
because I had the big blocky one and it didn't even have the backward compatibility on it.
But this one
D
did.
Money had the.
I've still got it here, fam. Man, still here after all these years, blood.
No,
You know what I'm
the
saying?
original one, but just to confirm, it came out 06, not 08.
06,
The
okay,
original-
then.
Oh,
06, the
that was
original.
an 80 gig version. Is that correct?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I
there's
got. That's the one I got.
There was this 80
60,
gig.
I think it kind of came out around the same time, though. The 60 and the 80. Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
they
it
took,
was
why
this-
did they, all right, hold on. I need to know this. Yeah. Why did they
Go on.
take away the backward compatibility?
There was a lot of
That's a very good
there was a
question,
lot of
man.
issues with the architecture. The structure of the PS3 was like it had issues in it.
But the
Like,
thing is that they
Same
released
game on the PS2 and PS1.
they released the 80 gig, which was
Mhm.
backward compatible, and they released the 60 gig that wasn't backward compatible.
No,
but they
the
both
60 gig was
still backward compatible, and
Yeah, the 80 wasn't.
Right,
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So why was it? Why did they change it? Because it looked exactly the same. It's just
and also like
Yeah.
a lot of developers, they had issues with the mainframe of the PS3. They were like, we can't work with the system here. There's a lot of bullshit inside it.
Mm.
So they had to streamline it, and one of the streamlining included sacrificing backward compatibility of the PS3. They had to get rid of it
Yeah.
because a
I
lot of
can't
studios
lie.
they couldn't
Yeah.
work with the PS3. They were like, this shit is messy.
Yeah, that's why they went to the slimline, because the PS3 Fat Edition was just. Put it
It
this
was
way,
huge,
I had to refurbish mine about 5 times.
It
No,
was
they
huge.
do.
It
It
was
was
And that's why
huge
it
and
was
always
expensive because
caused
there's a lot of
problems.
parts inside it. It was like
Mm.
the
was
cost
big.
benefit. It was too much. Yeah.
Actually, I think I gave this one to
Exactly,
Dino,
man. Exactly,
actually.
man.
I
Hard
gave
to
this one
code.
Dino.
Yeah, hard to
Yeah, I
code
did.
for.
I gave that one to Dino still. But Beans has basically said PS3 should be an A rank.
A rank.
Them Guts said
agree.
way more exclusives, especially because of the Eastern origins.
Mhm.
Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, the
Listen,
backward
But
compatibility was.
I can't wait for
killing the
some people to
console.
tell me why this
Go on,
PS3
yeah, go on.
was up there.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
'Cause if you
What
take
game?
away-
And what games were you smashing at the time as well?
That's
So
the
look,
thing.
Look, I mean, first and foremost, it's PlayStation. PlayStation don't miss. Yeah. Now I'm gonna kick it off and just say that from the get-go. PlayStation don't miss. Yeah. As much as you got to think about it like this, yeah. As much as it came with its issues, no backward compatibility at first, and obviously that got resolved. Then it had a few other issues. I think the online was a bit it was a bit shaky, blah blah blah. That got resolved. Yeah. The thing is with Sony listened to the people in it. Sony is for the people. PlayStation is for the people in it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying to you? Whenever there's a problem, it's resolved. Yeah. That's the first thing that I'm gonna say to you, man. Yeah. Second of all, now in terms of Xbox versus PS3, yeah. Now we're gonna go back to that. Yeah. Let me tell you something. PlayStation was actually a more powerful console. Yeah. So let's confirm that.
I heard that.
Yeah, it was actually a more powerful console. Yeah, in what was it, 2010? It caught up. No, was it 2010? Maybe even earlier. In terms of sales, PlayStation started to blitz Xbox. Yeah, Xbox slowed down. PlayStation
the
did
games?
not stop.
Was
It
that
was
for the
games. It was quality. It was everything. Yeah,
It was
was
Red
just-
Ring of Death that hurt Microsoft.
you see what I'm saying?
That was
Yo,
the
big
main
up
thing.
Ace in the building.
Big up Ace in
big
the
up.
building.
Listen,
Yeah.
like it was one of those things that no matter what, like it might have had a slow start, but bro, it was consistent. It was consistent, and it only got better. Xbox got worse. Yeah, you know what I'm saying to you. You don't got to remember them things there. So the simple fact of the matter is, you can't sit there and say Xbox 360 was S class, but then PS3, which blitzed Xbox in the long run anyway.
Towards the last few
But
years.
if we're
again,
talking specifically
last
about the PS3, what games was out there at that time?
Right.
bro?
Let me just say this is where I'm going to interrupt.
What do you want to know about?
Okay, go on, Terry.
Right. Let me just interrupt quickly. Yeah.
Go.
So PS3 had Grand Theft Auto 5, which they both had. Bear in mind, yeah.
Mhm.
The Last of Us,
Yeah,
again,
Ugh.
was one of the biggest selling
Yeah.
games. You know, Red Dead Redemption,
Mhm.
yeah.
yeah.
I still did Xbox
Uncharted,
for that one. Yeah.
Uncharted, yeah.
Mhm.
Fallout 3 and all them games like Batman, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham City, and all them games there.
Mhm.
Call of
Yeah.
Duties, Modern
Call
Warfare,
of Duties,
Black Ops,
Uncharted, Heavenly Sword. Now, if you man know games, Heavenly Sword.
I played
Yeah?
Heavenly Sword. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Tell me that game was one of the best games you ever played in your life.
I wouldn't say the best game, but I would
was
like
good.
at that
It was good.
time it was like fresh in it. It was like, whoa.
Yeah,
It's very
Heavenly,
different.
that should have been a trilogy. They were supposed to make that trilogy. They didn't make that trilogy. I was
Right.
that hurt me. Ratchet.
But one
and
game
Clank,
you're missing. One game
Yeah.
you're missing. That actually
Uncharted. They
was
got
no- yeah, it was one of the
Gran
best.
Turismo,
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid,
God of
Resident Evil,
War, bro.
God of
God of
War,
War.
Metal
God
Gear
of
Solid
War,
wasn't PS3.
Final Fantasy, Call of
This game
Duty,
wasn't
Oh,
Grand
that-
Theft
the shit
Auto.
one. The shit one.
Blood,
Yeah.
we're still
You said
playing.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy was they were that.
Blood,
That
we're
Yeah,
still
Metal Gear
playing
Solid
Grand
wasn't
Theft Auto now. We're still playing Grand Theft Auto now. The same version that came out on the PS3, blood.
Who is
Yeah?
you? Only you.
Yeah.
I only know you that's playing it. Who is
Yeah,
we?
I'm still playing it,
I
man.
ain't playing it.
Hey, still holding it down, man. Gang.
But yeah, honestly, we had some serious games on that. Serious
But the
games.
game, it was Devil May Cry.
Exactly,
All
man. It
them
was on the
games
360. There's 360 games too. Thank you,
I
man.
feel like for solo games purposely, I feel like the PS3 was definitely the game to have the console.
Yeah,
to
Yeah,
I
have
think for
definitely.
solo
Yeah.
games,
For
solo games,
solo
God of War
games.
and
I'll give you
them
that.
game. Yeah.
But if you want to
Just-
play with the man them, the
360.
PS3 wasn't on.
Yeah, because that's what the PS3 needed to do. It needed to up its game, and listen, it secured its status on community sharing, and that was what the Xbox 360 was about. You get me?
But
I hear
then you didn't have to pay for it. You didn't have to pay for it online, did you? On PlayStation with Xbox, you did. You had to pay for
No,
it.
not on
Yeah,
PlayStation.
yeah.
Yeah, PlayStation it was free.
It's free.
It was
It's
free.
free.
Yeah,
PlayStation was free,
yeah.
and that's another thing. Xbox made you pay.
No,
But
I
when
think
it
the better
better
service
though.
though.
When it better though, yeah, that's what I was
Service,
thinking.
yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't that much better though. It wasn't that much better. It wasn't that much
The
better.
service was great. The service
Yeah.
was great over there.
Come on.
Can't
It
even
was
lie.
alright. It was alright. The Spider-Man as well, exclusive.
Yeah.
No,
Spider-Man.
it wasn't.
But God,
Which one?
God of War was
The first one.
God of War was exclusive, bro.
That's Spider-Man.
Didn't have no God of War on Xbox.
On Xbox
Oh,
either. No.
Yeah.
No.
I'll give you God of War. I'll give you Uncharted.
Yeah, but hold on. God of War 3 was probably the best one they've ever
Yeah,
made.
yeah,
bro.
easily.
Easily.
Yeah,
And that was on the PS3. You know what I'm saying? So.
The
It's still the
DualShock
best
2.
one. Yeah.
Huh?
The control pad, DualShock 2.
No, I'll take the 360 controller any day. Any
Really?
day. Yeah. That was
Crazy.
comfortable, and the trigger button was
Crazy.
perfect. The trigger button, perfect.
Yeah.
Till this day, unbeaten.
I just don't like the trigger and the back buttons, man. I just think they're weird.
They were
Listen.
perfect, man. The way they felt, the way they designed, perfect on the index finger.
Every game that the Xbox had that came out on the PS3, the PS3 version was always a nicer version. It was always smoother. The
Get me beans. God of War, fam. Yes.
graphics, everything was
You
just
already
smooth on it. The color, everything was just to perfection. Xbox always had some sort of distortion. They didn't choose quality.
Guts is saying the same thing as you. Like Black Shadows like washed on the Xbox.
Yeah, I kind of agree that the contrast.
You know what I'm
is the same,
Yeah.
the coloring.
They tried to pick like the smoothness of the game over the way it looked and the way it felt. PS3 got that right every time. Every time.
Massive PlayStation controls for human hands.
I'm saying. I'm saying. Xbox, you're holding it like this. Like, what's all this about, man? Come on,
bro,
man.
come on. If you're playing shooting games or whatever, it feels right with that
It's perfect.
trigger,
It was
the RT
perfect.
and the LT. Come on, man.
Listen,
And remember, did Xbox 360 have the triggers at the back? Was it?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
they
The trigger,
did,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah, they had triggers at the back. Yes,
It
the
had the triggers at the
PlayStation.
back. Nah, not the PlayStation 3.
No, it didn't.
The Xbox 360 had the new trigger controller where you had the triggers at the back,
Mm-hmm.
and you could actually change the analog sticks as well.
Oh yeah, you could change that.
Yeah. So you could
That's
actually
it.
freestyle with the controller a lot more.
Beans said the original Xbox controller looked like.
And you could actually remember the Xbox 360. You could actually take the shell and change the shell. You could actually customize the.
Yeah, you had the
Xbox 360.
customize. You
So
had the
yeah,
customizability,
everybody
but
did like that.
blood, we nobody cared about customizability at that time because
They did.
PlayStation control pads were perfect. You don't need to change the color. All you needed to do was change the color.
I
If you
will
wanted to
say,
Nah, man,
I will
this
say,
is-
till this day, I prefer the
everybody-
PS3
everybody
controller
was
than
doing that.
PS4 and PS5.
Big up
PS3
Matt, man.
controller was perfect.
Take it easy, brother. If you come back, you come back. Still.
Oh, big up Matt. Big up Matt.
Big up, man. Big up.
All right, so where we putting this PlayStation 3, bruv? Tearing.
I mean, Cerebral's you're saying S in it, obviously.
Like,
Easily.
look, it's obviously it's majority vote. I'm going with S, but
Okay.
you know, maybe it's biased. Whatever, it's up to you, man. Innit?
I will say one thing though. I'll give you
Even
Uncharted 2.
the layout, even the
Uncharted
layout. You know,
2,
the
one of
home
best games ever.
screen, the home screen of
Oh,
the
yeah.
PlayStation. Tell me that weren't the coldest home
Nah,
screen.
the 360 dashboard was way better.
But just to say,
Nah.
you know, Cerebral, you know,
Come
you
on.
said that the PS always got it right. Remember, there was only one Xbox 360. How many versions of the PS3 did we see?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
then.
No, hold on.
Because
Yeah,
they're selling
hold
it
on.
There was
out.
only one Xbox 360. Yeah, there
Mhm.
was.
No, there wasn't. There's Xbox
No.
Elite, bro.
The Elite was the same design.
Yeah.
It was the same thing.
That was
Yeah.
the same design. It was
Yeah.
just Elite. It
Yeah,
came
but
with
so was the
it was
PlayStation.
just
So
a
would
different
you-
color.
It's
Yeah.
just different design.
It's a
No,
different color.
No, PlayStation had this design here. Then you had the
The
regular
Xbox
blocky one.
360 was the
You
same.
had three
Yeah.
designs of it. Three designs.
So you had
It's
three
the same,
designs.
and
You
then
had three designs of the PlayStation. Yeah, you had the Slim, you had the original, the Slim, and then you had the Super Slim.
Super Slim.
Right.
And then on the Xbox,
Yeah.
you had the Elite, you had the other one, and then you had three
Yeah,
of
but-
them.
No, it was
Yeah.
only
Nah,
two.
only two.
No, there wasn't.
And the
There
Elite-
wasn't. There's a black one. There was a black one. The
The
black
black one
360,
is
bro.
that was the Elite edition.
No,
Exactly.
there wasn't a blood. I'm telling you, I had it. There
Oh, was it like a chrome?
was
It
a
was like a
silver
black
one.
chrome. No,
Yeah,
silver.
black. There was a black
They were-
chrome,
yeah,
and
they
then there
were
was an
free.
actual Elite.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
they were
you're
free.
talking about just the case of it. We're talking about the
Nah,
actual
man.
shape, the design.
There was the original model for the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
The original
Same
model.
one.
There was the redesigned Slim model, and then
Yeah.
they had the one called the final
Elite.
model as well.
The
Yeah,
Elite.
the
that's
Elite.
right.
360 Elite.
The Xbox
which
360 Elite, and then they had the Slim Xbox
Yeah.
360 Slim.
And they brought out the 360
Right.
Elite because they tried to then try and catch up with PlayStation because PlayStation had done blitzed them by that point, and that's why PlayStation's always going to be better.
Now you know what you're gonna do?
Still-
You're
still
gonna
good.
360 won that 7th gen. I don't care what anyone says. And I'm a PlayStation guy, by the way.
Listen, I've got to be honest with you. Yeah, I was a big fan of both of them, anyways. This is why I'm not really getting involved in the argument because you know what? I had both, and I thought they were
I
both
had both
fucking
too.
wicked.
I had both too, but
I thought they were wicked.
But the
Nah,
best time I had
listen.
ever was the 360. I had the best
Yeah,
time on that one.
my brother played the 360 more than I did. I played more the PS3, but it's more because I had the games that I liked on the
The only reason why I'd probably give PS3 an S because I had good times playing Black Ops. So I
Not
would say
just
I
good
would,
times. You had great
I
times,
had great
cuz.
times. I had
What
great
FIFA
times.
though? What did you play FIFA on?
Nope.
Zeddy?
They play
God.
FIFA.
PlayStation.
Garbage.
Really? Oh,
PlayStation.
hold on. What about Fight Night, bro? I know you played Fight Night, bro.
Fight
Champions.
Night was
Yeah.
PS3.
That was on
Fight
PlayStation.
Night Champions was PS3.
PlayStation.
Yeah, Fight Night was good.
PlayStation. Fight Night was cold.
Yeah, Fight Night was
PlayStation.
very good. Yeah, that was PS3.
And it was better than that. Yeah. What else?
Yeah.
Better? They
They
had
had an Xbox as well, though. I think they had an
Yeah.
yeah, they had an Xbox. It was
Yeah.
terrible on Xbox. And then they had what was that? What's that one? What was that game?
What was it called before Fight Night? It's called Knockout Kings, isn't it? Knockout Kings.
Yeah, it's called Knockout Kings.
Knockout, yeah.
what's that game?
Face Breakers they had on PS3. That was a bad
Yeah.
boy game. Did you ever play that?
I don't think I played
I haven't
that.
played it, no.
Bad boy game. Bad boy game, bro.
What's it called? The one with all the rappers, Busta Rhymes and them man there, and they used to fight.
Def Jam.
Oh, we
Def
spoke
Jam.
of
That
Def
was
Jam.
garbage. That was
Def
garbage.
Jam.
Come on.
Def Jam.
Icon.
What?
Icon was garbage.
Yeah,
Not
Icon was
I don't
trash.
know. Icon was absolute shit.
Yeah, but that's the one you mean on the PlayStation 3. That was the one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wasn't.
because on the
Yeah,
PS2
Icon.
it was that was shit.
It was
and
just
I'm
Def
not
Jam.
saying-
innit? Fight for New York or whatever it's called, isn't it?
Yeah, that's PS2, bro.
Yeah.
Icon
Okay,
just fucked it. I
what
don't
did
want
God
to
say? My eyesight is dead. I had both. But
PS3
got more.
Got more.
To play.
Let me just have a little look.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
know-
With the Xbox 360, yeah, like you played it just to like be online with the man, innit? Just to be in that community thing. That was it. In my opinion.
To be fair with you, I think
It
they
was multiplayer based back then. Everybody wanted to game with each other.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that was cool.
know what I
But you then PS3 set up that game. You could do it on a PS3, sorted, bro.
Nah, you couldn't though. There was no
You
party
could.
chat. Whoa. There was no party chat, my guy.
You don't need the party chat. You just play. You just listen.
Oh, you
to
just
the-
plug it in and have to listen to
That's
guys
it,
from
party.
Southampton.
the game.
and
Yeah, blood. Everyone called that joke, so everyone
You can't
called
have a mute, man. You got man that say, "Hey, I'm gonna chop your head off." Nah, man,
Yeah.
don't say that.
I love it. Those are the best games because you can still do that to this day. That's what you want.
Yeah, I will say this, yeah, that gen of part like the online stuff, best banter ever. Best banter.
That was
banter.
hilarious.
You cannot beat it.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, amount of
Alright, guys,
racism and madness I experienced.
Oh,
It
We're
was
gonna rank
fun.
this. Where are we gonna rank this? Where are we gonna rank this? We all
I'll
move
put
on,
S tier.
guys.
I'll say S.
All right, let's put an S tier. Let's put an
Yeah.
S tier, bro. Put an S
Go.
tier.
Just for Uncharted 2, one of the best games ever made.
Uncharted 2 was a bad boy game, bro. Bad boy
Easily
game.
one of the best. Yeah.
Yeah, we're putting a lot of them in S though, bro. Fucking hell, we're
Yeah,
gonna have to
we gotta be
revisit some of
careful.
these.
Yeah, we might have to. We might have to.
Okay, we.
Because I'm gonna speak on Nintendo now, bro. Yeah,
Right.
I tell you something. When I first saw the Wii, I was thinking, "What the fuck is this, bro?"
Yeah,
But I tell you something. Only Nintendo will take that leap, fam. Only Nintendo will be like, you know what? I want to come different. I'm not aiming at the teenagers, the adults. I'm aiming at the families. Hit that Christmas time. Open up your Christmas presents. You're seeing the Nintendo Wii, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wii Fitness and all that, bruv. Nintendo are just different.
Yeah, different.
Not graphics though. Not graphics. I'm talking
It don't
about graphics
matter.
here.
It's not about
Listen,
gameplay. It's fun.
The overall fun.
Nintendo, yeah, Nintendo was never about the graphics. It was about just the
Fun.
games.
It's about fun.
Like, if you wanted to talk about like how Xbox had that Xbox community, we blitzed it.
Yeah.
We blitzed it. Yeah, I'm saying like it did its thing. Like
It
that was
looks
a
like a
community
remote.
game.
It's just a remote, fam.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell is this?
I can't lie. I hate that
Nice.
remote
But
nunchuck.
let's be real, yeah.
I hate it.
Man weren't really jumping on that Wii consistently. It was probably just
Nah,
once in a while with the family. You
I-
enjoy
Wii
it.
was,
Yeah, I
Wii was
never
the
had it. I
Christmas
used to go to
game.
my cousin
It-
and
yeah,
Wasn't that
it's the
console,
Christmas
innit?
console.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
Wii is the Christmas console, isn't it? It's the console that you like
Yeah,
bring it
it
around
was
your cousin's
fun.
house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
was
wasn't
a good
playing
shot,
it.
you know.
So-
Even
Super Mario,
the
Zelda.
granny will be involved, blood.
Yeah,
Trust me.
it
Holding
was
my
a-
nose
Yeah,
to the front,
bloods.
everyone. Oh, I'm telling
I'm
you.
saying the Wii Sports when you're trying to remember the Wii
Yeah.
Sports.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
bloods.
I'm
Jeez.
telling you now.
Bro, the
Nice.
bowling. I remember the bowling. That shit was
Bowling, cold.
The bowling was good.
Bowling was cold.
Bowling was good.
I'm
Listen.
telling you, for them sort of for
Nah,
just
we-
general fun, they literally thought out of the box. They thought, you know what, we're gonna come different. It's not just gonna be your standards holding your console. It's gonna be different, bro. And for just for the look and the design of it, just different level.
Yeah.
That said, the workout as well. You get a little exercise from that as well with the workout.
Yeah.
You get all the exercise.
Mm.
There's people that do their forearms just fly. You know what I'm saying?
There was a time when people were breaking the TVs because they would fling the remote accidentally
Yeah,
on the
man.
TV.
Yeah, that one in the manual, like literally. Well, they did say you had to tie it.
You had to wrist like connect it to your wrist, innit?
Yeah, connect it to your wrist. Yeah.
They would just start flying to the TV like, damn.
Game wise, obviously you had your Mario's and everything on there.
Super
as well.
Smash, come on,
and then
bro.
Super Smash as well, bro.
What else did it have?
So,
It had
Mario Kart,
Bayonetta.
the
I
Mario
remember playing
Kart.
that.
Yeah,
But you know what it is? I got to be honest with you.
Heroes, fun game.
I'll be honest with you, those sort of games though, I didn't really use the Wii for it. I just used it for like the Mario's and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't see me getting like I'm not saying a habit on there, like Devil May Cries and then sort of hack and slash on the Wii.
Yeah,
because
agree.
for me, the Wii wasn't really made for that, in a sense.
No, it weren't.
I think, you know what I mean?
It weren't meant to be.
That's more for the PlayStation, the Xbox, and that sort of stuff. With the Wii and the Wii U and stuff, you're really playing it for Mario and Mario Kart and games that you can play with your friends and family. Do you know what I'm saying?
I agree.
More time.
I agree,
Yeah,
I agree.
it was definitely a family gathering machine.
Yeah.
But I just think like the whole, it was too gimmicky for me. The controller, remote, whatever. It's a bit like a lot of games where I was playing. I'm like, it's not even like reacting properly. The input
I
will take
agree
a little
with
bit
you.
of
So,
time.
yeah.
And what else? Like
It just depends on how you're viewing it. If you're viewing it from a graphical point of view, then it's not going to be up there at all. Really,
Nah.
it's not going to be up there, is it?
Even the fun element, the GameCube had a more fun games than the Wii, the
I
library.
hear you. So what are you not trying to say? It's a beating.
It's a beating.
I think it's a beating.
It is a beating.
I don't know if it's a B, man.
It's definitely not an A. I don't think it made
But
that
again, it's how you're rating it though. It's how you're rating. What are you rating?
because
it on?
I had a
Okay,
Wii. I played the Wii, but I didn't play
You got to
it
think about it like
religiously.
this. Like,
I was
if you're
I don't know. If
No,
you're
I
basing it
remember.
on simplicity and the way it looks and just you know what I mean in
It
regards
was
to the way it
simple
plays.
design.
Simple.
It had a
Anyone can play it.
purpose. That's it. No, I agree.
Anyone can play it.
So,
Your nan
yeah.
can pick the Wii up and understand how to play. All she's doing is waving her fucking hands, bro.
That's it.
Know what
Yeah,
I'm
Guts is
saying?
saying C as well. Like Guts is a proper gamer, and he's calling it
Yeah.
C.
It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair,
I
yeah,
like that.
no, it did. Matt Hunter, you're right. It did. It outsold PS3 and Xbox 360 in a lot of regions.
Right now.
Yeah.
How can that be a C if it's outselling consoles that are as good as
But
PS3?
Bear in mind,
Is it better than the
bear
PS3? Is it
in
better than
mind,
the
that
PS3?
was
I
during
wouldn't
the
say-
launch period, didn't it? That was at the
Yeah.
beginning. That was at the
It's
beginning.
not
innit?
better.
And
Yeah,
let's be
I
real, like
wouldn't
high
say
sales
that.
does not always mean good. Remember that.
Yeah,
That could have been sold to a lot of old people. That don't mean
It was
nothing.
sold to old people,
Nah,
sold to kids.
Young
you know what I'm
people,
saying?
kids, but this
That's
is
it.
what they're aiming for. That's what
That
Nintendo's
was their
aiming
target.
for.
That's what I'm saying. They were
Yeah.
smart
It
with
was
it.
targeted.
Of course it is.
Huh?
Of course it is.
They
Now,
knew
when
they
it
weren't going to compete with Xbox. They weren't going to compete with PlayStation. They
When-
thought, let me take their kids away.
Exactly.
So
That's it.
naughty
That's
still.
it.
So let me just.
When it comes to psychology and marketing, you can't beat Nintendo. You can't.
No, Nintendo top
Yeah.
top of the class, man.
Mhm.
Look, I'll with myself,
Oh,
I could quite happy. I
exactly.
could put that as an A/B. I'm happy with either or, man. To be honest,
I'll say B. Yeah.
Go and be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. D. Cerebral.
Yeah, B for me.
Yeah, I'm cool with B. I'm cool with B.
okay, put in B, man.
Got set C. So yeah, the B sounds a bit fair. All right. There you go. Okay, yeah, we're done with that generation. 7th gen, bad boy gen.
Hey, beans that slipped out, man. They weren't supposed to say it like that. Still.
Yo, big up 75 Starfish. I ain't seen this guy in
Oi,
time.
Wow.
Starfish.
Where you been,
Top minute.
Starfish, man? Where you been, man?
Oh, go on.
And just
You
came in and
missing.
said A.
Well, PS5, yeah, PS4, yeah.
No, oh, for the PS4. Hmm.
Let's start with let's go to PS4 then, anyway. We're moving on,
Okay.
man. We're moving on. So PS4, wow, PS4.
Listen, we don't. Do we need to? We don't. We could just
Something about
listen,
the
just
PS4.
like,
second
just slap it in.
library
Slap it in top
now.
tier.
Great
It is
library.
It's triple S. Yeah.
Yeah, slap it in
not
top
be
tier. Just
silly,
move
yeah.
on in it. Like,
We don't. Do we really need to go into
Yeah.
detail
No,
about this console?
Not that deeply. Nah.
It's the best years of my life is on that console, bro.
listen,
Bro, you know what? I
PS4.
check my like the games I have on the PS4. I have like 160 games. Like,
PS4 is good.
crazy.
PS4 is good.
mad. PS4
is
had a
good.
library and a half.
PS4, man. Mm-mm.
PS4 had
Right
everything.
there.
Yeah,
Yes.
PS4 had.
Mm.
If PS4 was like that thing that when like you thought you got rid of it and it just comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's the PS4 right there.
The
like.
Bro, it's still
PS4,
selling today.
Xbox.
It's still selling.
Xbox out of
Yeah.
business.
Let me tell you
Xbox,
something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something though, yeah, about the PS4. Right? I've got my PS4 down there. It sounds like it's taking off, fam.
Blood, it goes wild.
Rocket, fam. Rocket.
Wild.
I was
Yeah.
upstairs making food. Yeah, I can
Hey.
hear it like a jet engine from upstairs. I'm like, what?
Love it. Love it.
I got something, man. As soon as they come in the party chat, you feel like they're on the plane traveling, fam.
I'm
Like,
telling you, man. It's
it's like a
wild.
VTOL jet and that, bro.
Tell
You know what I'm
you, man.
saying?
That shit is taking off, fam. That's the
And
problem.
if it don't sound like that, then you know your PlayStation's playing up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it's too quiet, you're thinking, I don't think it's on, man. It's kind of.
Yeah, I think your PlayStation
Must
is
be
broken.
dusty.
in that.
Yeah, it must be dusty or something.
I think your PlayStation is
Yeah.
broken. It's not making no noise,
Yeah,
bro.
you know what
Like,
I'm saying?
do you know, I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. Even from when I first got my PlayStation, it's making up a bit of that fan was very loud, fam. I was like,
Very
yo,
loud.
is it meant to sound like that?
God
Is it meant to
damn.
sound like that? I'm not too sure.
And I have that same design, by the way. Is that the regular one? I forgot. When it first came out, did it look like that?
Which one?
The PS4.
Yeah, that's the design. Yeah, that's the
That's
original
the
design.
regular one, isn't it? Yeah, the
That's
base.
the
the
original
base, yeah.
design. Yeah.
Them
Oh, yeah,
guys
and
say
then the
get a
flip
pro.
out, and
Yeah,
then the
I didn't
pro
get a
came
pro. I didn't get the pro, man.
Yeah,
I
I
won't waste
mean,
money on a pro, bro.
The pro,
I had
we
it
don't
one.
like the pro don't exist. The pro don't. We don't need to worry
Nah,
about
I
it.
won't make
Pro
it.
don't
Look,
exist.
it was just like
Yeah.
3 plates. I was like, what the hell is
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
man?
That's it.
Pro don't exist, man.
Matt is like, yeah, I switched to PC with like 30 FPS.
The only reason why I got the Pro is because it came with 1 terabit. Obviously, we needed the
Yeah.
space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It had it had the 4K thing as well, innit,
Yeah.
on the Pro.
You had the
Yeah,
4K
yeah.
compatibility, yeah. So
And that 4K 60, they said.
you had
yeah.
to, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I was
let me
about to
just-
get it, but I was like, why not wait a couple of years and then get the PS5? There was no point for me to get it.
Now let me just mention some of the games on the PlayStation 4 that will like ring your ears and think, yes,
Oh,
yeah.
it's crazy.
Spider-Man, yeah, that was just bad
Mhm.
boy game, yeah. Obviously, you had The Last of Us Part 2, yeah.
Ugh,
You had Ghost of
disgusting.
Tsushima, yeah. You had your Street Fighter 5s and all that sort of stuff. Persona 5, yeah. Mate, look, there's loads.
Bro, you're
on
thinking
it.
the best game ever, The Witcher 3.
FIFA 14
Witcher.
all the way to 21.
The
man.
Witcher.
The
You know what I'm
Witcher,
saying?
yeah.
Excellent.
God of War,
Best game on
Ragnarok,
that
and all that as well. But
Yeah.
it's mad. Final Fantasy remake, 7 remake.
I was
Yeah,
taking
loads
Till
of
this
them.
day,
souls
till
on
this
the
day, they're making
PS4, I was
games for the
taking
PS4.
souls on FIFA, man.
Yeah.
That was it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Dark Souls 3. Yep. Bad boy game. Bloodborne. One of the best games.
Bloodborne.
Resident
Oh.
Evil as well. Resident
Resident Evil's had a
Yeah, man.
yeah.
Big impact.
Lads, listen, all the FIFAs.
Mm.
I don't really care if you didn't play like all of the FIFAs on the PS4 were cold. Well, not all of them. Up until the last couple.
Bro,
Oh.
I spent 5,000 hours on
That's
on
a
Final Fantasy
5,000
14.
hours, you know.
Final Fantasy 14 on the PS4. On the PS4. That's all I was playing. Hooked.
Wow. Wow.
And it gave me everything I needed. It wasn't, you know, choppy. It wasn't outdated. It was comfy. That system
Comfy,
was comfy. Yeah,
comfy, blood. It just made you feel good.
like I could play anything. Yeah.
That's it. I'm saying.
People say, "Oh yeah, PC. Yeah, PC is cool," but then the library here was comfy as well. Like, come on, 30 FPS. I'll play at 30 FPS. Not an issue. Nah, yeah, it's definitely double S. Definitely double S. Yeah.
Let's move on to the next one, guys. Let's move on to
And
the
then
next
what's
one.
left?
That's what I'm saying. So hold on. So where did we put the PS1?
PS1.
PS1 was an S.
Oh, it's
S,
S.
yes.
Yeah.
PS3 was an
Yeah.
X. PS,
Just
yeah,
I don't want to sound biased, but look,
Gone.
you see what I say to you? Why the PlayStation don't miss? Yeah, you see what I'm saying to you? PlayStation don't miss. S and double S. PlayStation don't miss, man. Them.
Yeah. Sony. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll give you that.
Sony don't miss. That's what
But
I'm
there is
saying.
one system, a little sneaky killer. We have to get to. So wait, what's this one? Wait, what's this one again?
Ain't that the Xbox?
No, that's
Ooh,
no, that's not. Hold on.
That's the
That's the
Xbox.
one.
Isn't it?
yeah,
What
No,
was the
that's,
one?
that's, no, that's
Xbox One.
that's one. Yeah,
Where's
Xbox
Xbox?
One.
Yeah, Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Xbox
Xbox
One.
One.
that
Yeah.
shit. I want to throw it into D
Trash.
straight away.
Trash.
Bro, that was, I don't know about the Xbox One, man.
Lad, we don't need to
The
talk about
first one,
Xbox
I'm not gonna
One.
lie,
man.
the
Bro.
first one, bro, was like a
They,
fucking.
it said that it wasn't backwards compatible. I'm like, what?
Lad.
How could you not play 360 games in it? What's the point?
It
No,
looked like an
they
old.
are.
It looked like an
The
old.
latest one
They used
is
to play Betamax videos. Not even
Nothing in
VCR.
Nothing.
Betamax.
But honestly, I don't. That wasn't even the original. The original one was like a VCR, bro. It's fucking huge.
Oh yeah, the chunk. Yeah, that's
Massive.
the chunky one.
Yeah, the original
Yeah,
one. The
remember the
original one
original.
was black. The
Xbox
original
One
was
was huge. Oh, and by the way, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say it now. Their interface for their Xbox One was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awful.
dreadful.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
took
I
ages for
agree.
things to load. I had one of the best internets at the time, and it took ages for everything to load. Everything was so sluggish. I was like, nah, this is dead. Just
Oh,
install
nuts, I
the
forgot it
game.
was the Xbox One. I forgot. I completely forgot.
Blood. They tried to erase it from people's memory, blood. That's
Bro.
how bad that console was.
No games.
Yeah.
No
Dead.
games.
Yeah. Dead. The game was dead. The console was dead. Yeah.
Mad.
Terrible. Terrible.
It's just an
terrible.
old VCR player. That's why.
Yeah, man. It was.
I don't know.
it
I
was
don't know if I can rank this one.
bad.
I'm putting this in.
I'm not
Like I
ranking.
want to say D for you, man.
Like,
I'll
listen,
put a C. I'll put a C, man. Just
C.
'cause-
C.
Oh, that's
What?
You know what? Honestly, I
A
do
C.
you know why I put? Do you know why I put in C? Do you know why I put in C? I don't think it was
Go
as
on.
bad as Sega Saturn.
I think it's up there with Sega Saturn.
Yeah, it has to be.
No, it can't be.
Because it's literally, I think it's up there with Sega Saturn. I don't see.
Really?
No, Cerebral. I
No,
think
hold
that's
on, hold
better
on.
because Saturn
Yeah,
tried to be
honestly, I kid you not. Like honestly, like I would rather play the Saturn than the Xbox One.
Yeah. At least Saturn tried to be
Yeah.
next level.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least Saturn you could play like Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, or something like that. Like Xbox One, dead, just dead.
Oh, there's no games on there.
Nothing,
There's
nothing.
on there.
Didn't they try and bring that Fable or something on it? And it just died.
What's the point? Yeah. Nah,
Yeah,
Terry, you
dead.
can't do that, man. It's not C.
All right. You know what?
It's not a C, man. It's a D rank. I'm sorry, it's a D rank, man. It don't listen. It's a
You
D
couldn't
rank.
play no 360 games.
None
Are you
of that.
sure? Are you sure that was the case? Are you sure that was the
Well,
case? You couldn't play
alive,
the
yeah.
Xbox 360 games. Are you sure?
Obviously.
Because in the latest ones you can.
Yeah, the latest ones.
In the latest one, you can.
just
Yeah.
literally
They
put
made
back.
it backwards and compatible. Yeah.
Xbox One, you couldn't. I had games on my
I don't
library
think
that
that's it, right? You know that.
I couldn't even click on, and I downloaded them.
We've got an
Right.
idea. Yeah, we've got an idea. I'll do this if you don't agree. Yeah, put Sega Saturn in
Yeah,
C
C.
and
I was
put
about to do that. I was about to do that.
thingy in D.
Nah.
To be
Hey,
fair-
Saturn, you can't listen. You can't bring that Saturn up. Like that's Saturn.
No, man.
Put that back down, man. And listen,
How do
you
you
can't-
be putting? How do you be putting
Nah,
Xbox on the
but-
same level as Saturn? That's fucking.
Listen,
hype, anyway.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. But Sega Saturn cannot be promoted. I refuse.
Big up,
I
buddy.
refuse. Yeah, blood, you can't. Nah, blood. Remember, we had a.
Oh,
Bruv, that
man,
was
man.
in the last thing that we did with this. Sega Saturn was one of the most like everyone hated it. Everyone hated it.
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying.
of timing, innit?
But-
They had bad
It was
timing.
time,
They
it
came
was
out.
bad timing. It was very
Yeah.
bad timing. Bob.
Nah,
If you
but
look
hey,
at-
listen to Beans. Listen to Beans. Put that Saturn
Put
down.
Put it
Yeah,
down.
me.
My buddy,
Yeah.
big up my buddy in the building, man.
They got buddy.
Oh, I don't
Put
know,
that
man.
down, bro.
At least, all right.
Okay.
Put something back to D.
Yeah, bro.
Xbox. I don't know if right, guys.
No,
Let's
no,
ask
no,
the
no,
chat.
no.
Let's ask the
Okay.
chat. Let's ask the chat. Let's
Right.
ask the chat. Chat. Xbox One. What was that? Slim. Xbox
Yeah,
One
one.
Slim.
It don't matter, just one.
You know, man,
Say-
1,
it's
2,
Xbox
3.
One.
It's not going nowhere else. Bro.
Okay, hold on. Xbox One. Where would you rank it from A to whatever it is, S to D?
Where would you rank it, guys? From D to C? Where?
Guys, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat.
Or DNP.
Yeah, I'll put TND. I'll put TND. TND, whatever.
DNP.
Did not play.
Yeah.
In the chat, yeah, we need to know this, man, because like,
Just create a new one. DNB. Just did not bother.
75 Starfish, yeah, said good controller. All right.
Good
Bean said
controller.
DMP.
Listen,
Bro, the 360 had a better. It's the same shit. It's the same controller.
Mm.
Come on.
so,
God,
I mean,
you see, even chat's
yeah.
quiet. They know.
Yeah, go on, just
Yeah.
put it where
They
from
know.
Harry.
well, it's got to be in the.
There's
It's
no
got.
point.
Listen, yeah. You listen. You can't rate it. You can't rate it.
You can't. Nah,
Because
can't.
basically, weren't they just playing the normal games? The Xbox, or they couldn't play Xbox.
What
360
normal
games.
games? What games did they even have?
There were nothing. Like they just tried to remake the Xbox 360.
Let me read out some of the games it had. Yeah, so it had Halo Infinity, whatever. It had
That's it.
Gears of War 4. It had
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 5, 3, Cuphead. Man, say Cuphead.
Yeah, we can on the PS4 as well. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, all I'm seeing is loads of Forzas, bro. I ain't seeing much on here, bro.
Man said Forza.
That's it. That's all they have.
Sunset Overdrive, Halo,
Halo,
Gears 5.
Gears, that's
Yeah,
their games.
Halo.
That's their franchise. That's
Mate,
That's
that is a dead list, bro.
there's no
Like,
other game.
to the point where they tried to do that. They started doing that the limited edition things, limited edition Minecraft theme box, limited edition Fortnite bundle.
Why?
Like that's what they were trying to do. That's what they had to come out
I'm
with.
not-
Limited
like,
edition Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a flop, and they're trying to do
was a
limited
flop.
edition
Oh, that was
Cyberpunk.
breaking
It was a
systems,
flop.
man.
It was a
It
flop.
was
And
breaking
the
systems.
thing is, it was
Yeah.
so bugged up. Everyone was going on about,
Yeah,
Cyberpunk. Before it came out, are you buying Cyberpunk? I said,
No, that game
I'm
should
buying
not have been
Cyberpunk.
on that console. Never.
It was choppy as fuck, bro. Cyberpunk, choppy, man. But listen, I'm not even rating this, bro. This doesn't look like it was doing anything.
No, yeah. D for dead. Move on.
Mm,
Yeah, D for dead. I'll leave it there.
yeah.
This system now. You were like, yeah.
No, Wii
PlayStation never
U.
misses.
No, Wii U.
Oh. Where's the Wii U? Oh,
Yeah. Now, I want to say something about the
There you
Wii U,
go.
please, guys. I want to say something about the Wii U.
did not
Now,
play.
now listen
D
to this.
did not play.
No. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Now listen to me, right?
Nah, come on.
I've got this game. I've still got the console down there, right? Listen to this, yeah. I personally believe that the Wii U was actually a project that they done, yeah, it was basically a test to see how many if the Switch, like, you know, the design, yeah, to see if it could work. Because if you look at the design on the Wii U and you look at the design on the Switch, yeah, it looks very similar, doesn't it? But
No, I hear you.
But one's
Good.
blocky and the other one's, do you know what I mean,
Yeah.
more thin.
Oh,
Nice.
one of them you could take off the actual things and
Yeah,
actually
it's a
have it
dock
as
and all
a-
that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I personally think that was just a little test to see if it could run and how many people jump on the bandwagon. Now, a lot of people brought it, but they didn't really like it. And I think a lot of people sold it. It didn't outsell any other console, did it? It was just like a dead sort of console.
That
But
one and the Vita, they both died at the same time.
but I believe there was something behind Nintendo's thinking, because if you look at the Switch and look at that, you can just tell straight away, man. They were thinking the same. So I mean, they were thinking, you know
No,
what?
I hear you, and I respect that. So, what DNP?
Exactly, Guts. Thank you.
I
Like,
still
it was a failure, not a test.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it was.
DNP.
I'm not saying it wasn't a failure, but what I'm trying to say is, if you look at what Nintendo made from it, did they not come back stronger?
Yeah, but that's because the system failed. They were like, all right, quickly like correct it. It wasn't intentional from the beginning. They're making it sound like as if they planned it. Like, yeah.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that they put it out there for it to fail, because that would make no sense. Then why would you do
dumb.
that if you're going to send that to fail? It wouldn't make sense. But I personally believe that they had something else in mind before they sent out the whatever it is, Wii U, whatever it is.
Yeah,
I
they
believe
had a hybrid. They had
They had something
Combined
else
to make a
lined
hybrid.
up. because
Yeah.
as soon as that went out, they had something else straight away.
Therefore,
Didn't
yeah,
they?
let's make the DS and the Wii into one, like a hybrid. And they
But you
didn't
got to
work here.
understand something as well.
I guess
The
my
Nintendo
my
DS
question
is,
my question is, apart from because Tyrion, I swear to you, you're the first and only person that I know that actually bought that console.
yeah, boy, it.
The only person I know, only person
Yeah,
I
boy.
swear to you.
Boy,
But
So-
I didn't really so much buy it for the way
I'm
it
just hearing this for the first time now. I didn't even know
You know
that.
what I'm
existed.
saying? I didn't, but I've seen it, but like the only time I've seen it like in person is in CEX. I ain't never seen it anywhere else.
Stop looking at the
When you're walking past CEX and it's
Yeah.
out there in CEX, that's it. Other than that, I've never seen it in someone's house. Never.
I bought it, and I've got some of the games in it as well. But the only reason I got it as well is mainly because of the quite a few of the games that you had, like obviously a lot of the Mario games for the kids and that.
Yeah, yeah.
But more than anything, I've still got it, and I probably won't even sell it. I'll always keep it. It's because it's something that, well, it's basically part of my collection of consoles, isn't it? So I'm not going to
No, I hear
discount
it.
it.
Yeah.
I hear that.
But-
I respect that. I respect that.
But I've got that. But yeah, I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't fucking play it. I will be honest.
There you
But
go.
I've got it.
No one
I've got
did.
it.
Blood,
Yeah.
No one played it. That's a DNP right there, man. Like, if like you can't even argue it. Like
But
like,
what
nobody-
DMPs did not play though, innit? Did you not play it?
Nobody. I don't know anyone who played it personally. That's my personal opinion. Like like you obviously you know enough man that play game. Do you know anyone that got the Wii? Apart from finding out from Tyrion today, do you know anyone? Because other than that,
Literally, no
You know,
friends,
anyway.
family of mine, they don't have it.
I'm
Never
saying,
have. Yeah.
Wait
never.
there, guys. Wait there. I'm gonna try and find this.
Yeah, go on.
Wait there.
Wait there. I
Start the
definitely, I've
game.
never seen it. I've never seen it in person. Never seen it in person.
Give me a sec.
I've only seen it through like streams, YouTube, innit?
Give me a second.
I'm
Guys.
sure
Let me
you
see if I can find it.
saying it. It's not for me.
What?
Wii.
Tyrion has it.
Yeah.
Tyrion has it. You know, listen, Tyrion has it, blood.
Man's gonna go to the attic, find it.
He's gonna
Dust
he's
it
gonna
off.
just pure smoke, blood. Just dust and smoke.
Cobwebs, all kinds of nastiness on it. Mold.
Hey, just put on a mask before you do
I'm
that.
telling you, blood. Pure dust. He's gonna come back and sneeze it.
Wear goggles.
I got it.
Man's gonna come back with an inhaler, wheezing.
I'm telling you, blood.
Yeah,
Wheezing, blood.
Oh, don't kill me.
I've never seen anybody with that Wii, man. So
Never.
that's that. You can't even go below DNP, bro. You has to.
Blood.
Everyone I know went from a Wii to a Switch.
Not exist.
We shouldn't
Did
even
not
be
exist.
debating on this because like it should just go straight there.
Just straight there. Just move on. Straight there and move on.
My little
Did you manage to
football
find
Wii,
it, too?
Dust.
I told you.
Fine, fam.
I found it. Right, so have a look.
Look at
Yes.
that. Looking like a dodgy PSP.
Yeah, it's just a bulky PSP.
See it there, yeah?
Yeah, man.
And these are the games.
That's-
I've
You know
got.
what? They should have called it EU. EU.
So the games.
What
Horrible.
Okay. So this
do the
one-
game packs look like? But what do the packs look like? Are they discs?
Cartridge.
No, they were just
Cartridges.
no, they're discs, bro.
This,
Discs.
okay.
Okay.
Ah.
So Mario Kart.
Actually, yeah. What am I doing? Hang on. My bad. Bad producer.
Yeah,
Where are you?
this.
Sharing.
I want to zoom into my
Oh,
fucking
yeah, there you go.
face. Got that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see that? Oh my god.
Yeah. See, that's it.
Got that as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Obviously, I did Mario Kart and all that sort of shit. And I mean, fucking dust everywhere, man.
Yeah. See.
Yeah, and then obviously,
Mold.
this as well. Obviously, the
Bro, look at the screen. It looks like a
Bro.
worse Game Gear.
I don't think you ever touched that. Why look brand new? You never
Yeah,
touched
blood, that's brand new, blood.
Nah, I look after my shit, bro. Come on.
Nah, respect it.
What it is? I've got you got
Big up D-Buck in the building.
I've got mainly my stuff for mainly collection in it.
Just collections. Yeah, and I respect that. I
When
respect
I've got
that.
my gaming room, you're gonna see it, bro. You're gonna see everything all lined up there. Nice, all my consoles. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that. I respect that. Still,
Alright, G.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
cool.
But
Back to it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just put whatever, man. I don't give a shit.
Where the hell is it? There you go.
T, you sound like you're hurting a little bit though.
No, not even. Not even, cuz. Not even. This is more for the kids, innit?
Ah, BZD. He said it looks like a cable box.
Who said that?
Yeah, man.
It's like a cable box. Nah, I tell you
Yeah,
what,
man.
we'll go on to the PS5 when we do, bro. Fucking, that was humongous. I don't believe it.
But
it's
yeah,
awful,
so DNP.
Put it wherever you want.
Yeah. We put it
Yeah,
here.
DMP. It's got to be DMP.
Yeah.
It's got to be DMP.
Apart from Tyrion, the rest of us feel like
Literally, never known. You're probably like one of 10,000 people in the world that bought it. That's it.
10,000 is even being generous. Maybe like
That's
1,000.
generous. That's been generous.
But one thing you got to understand, like even D remembers, bro. D, back in the day, did I not have nearly every fucking console? You used to come when you used to come out to my house, you'd be like,
Yeah, man. Trust me.
fucking games room, bro.
Yeah, Tyrion had games, definitely.
Right. So this one here now.
This one,
I've mixed emotions with this one, man.
this is the second greatest console of all time.
What's that?
Switch.
Switch. Yeah, Switch was good. Switch was
You
good.
cannot
Yeah, man.
mess with the Switch. You can't.
The Switch, mate. If I had more time on my hands, trust me, that Switch, amazing.
Perfect for any
DMP,
situation.
DMP means did not play. D-Buck. He's asking him what DMP is.
Oh, yeah. Probably D-Buck probably has a Wii U.
He's a Nintendo man. Of course, he has a Wii U.
Yeah, he probably
He has
does.
everything. He has everything Nintendo, man.
Nah, Switch.
Switch,
What
Switch
can
is
you
up there.
say?
I don't care.
I feel
I don't
like
care
the
what
Switch doesn't get the respect it deserves in terms of like Terry, remember I told you about that Pokemon game? I feel like that didn't blow up when it should have. Because that was one of my favorite games. I religiously played that. And I feel like a lot of people did not interact with that game because that game, boy, the battles that certain man could have had on that game, it would have been fire. You know what I'm saying?
Is that the 3D one where you could where it was
What, Sword and Shield, was it?
Oh yeah, I had Shield. I had Shield. I had
Sword and Shield?
man.
That's it. Yeah.
Sword
Do you
and
know
Shield.
what? If I had Nintendo Wii Switch, that would probably be one of the first games that I got to.
Yeah,
be fair.
man.
Like,
Damn,
I love Pokemon.
Yeah, incredible.
Yo, hold on a second. Yeah, see, look, D-Buck had this Nintendo Wii U. New.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, two people.
Two. That's the only two I know.
Came out in 2006. Only two people.
Two gamers, man. Two gamers. It's two gamers, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I
god.
respect it. But I did D-Buck get it for as a collector's item as well.
Nah, you probably got gifted, fam. No,
D-Buck-
no.
D-Buck is a-
You know what I'm saying? What was the purpose of the purchase? What was the purpose of the purchase, D-Buck? That's what I want to know. Yeah,
Just to have it simple.
that's it. That's all that is. Bought it for the purpose of buying it. That's it.
No, Switch. Honestly, with Switch, I've got Switch as well upstairs. I think Switch is cold, man.
Any
I think-
situation is there for you. At home, on the bus.
I hate it still.
And you know, what,
Oh.
again, Nintendo, they pulled something out the bag with this one as well. Because if you look at the design, it's fucking amazing. It's amazing.
man.
Yeah.
It's an amazing design, bro. Like you
No,
can
it's-
play
it's-
it handheld and you can put it on TV. What?
I agree.
cold.
I agree.
And what else? The library as well is so sick. The library, apart from Mario and all that, you've got like Metroid Dread, Shin Megami Tensei 5. You've got Bayonetta. You've got Pokemon, like I said, Sword and Shield.
Yep.
Xenoblade, apparently one of the best RPGs ever made. So the library's too much, and it's the second best-selling console of all time. Right
What
on the
is
PS2.
Switch, yeah. Wait, hold on a second. What about the Nintendo 3DS? But that's obviously handheld, isn't it?
That's handheld. We'll do a handheld thing.
Didn't DS? I thought DS done really well. I thought that was.
DS is
Wait, hold
third.
up.
Third.
Pause. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. If we're doing handheld consoles, what about to Game Boy Color and all them things here?
No, this ain't
No.
this ain't a handheld console.
Yeah,
It's
this
home
home
handheld.
console.
It's just
It's a handheld.
No, this ain't
No, no,
handheld.
no.
Switch ain't handheld.
No,
Switch is
I had it in my hand, bro. What are you talking about?
But it's a home console too, the hybrid.
He said about that in my hand. Man. What are you talking about?
Talking about, man, I had it in his hand traveling, fam. What do you mean?
No,
Yeah,
no.
and I've seen you travel with a PS5 as a handheld as well. Then,
Never see me travel with PS5,
oh,
bro.
man. Like, there was one time you traveled with a PS4. You traveled with a PS4, no?
Yeah, but I ain't played it. Where's the TV, fam? What do you mean? I'm talking about the device, bro. Man's walking around playing.
Yeah, like
games.
D-Buck said, it's a
Yeah.
hybrid.
It's
both at
hybrid,
the same
yeah.
time.
It's essentially a console,
Console,
but
yeah.
it allows you to take it on the move, innit?
When you plug it on TV, it's 1080p. When you take it off, it's 720. So yeah, it's better. It's better actually docked on the TV.
Where would you put this, guys? Where would you rank this?
I'm
Be
putting a
honest.
double S easily.
Yeah.
Really?
I think for design, and on top of it, you got to think about the games as well. They're chips, bro. They
It's
were
a
chips,
hard
bro.
one, though.
Yeah.
The library
Has
fire.
They were cartridge. They were like these little chips, bro. That you put in.
Guys,
So
let
it's
me ask
tough
you a
for-
question. Is the hype still real? Are you people still playing this?
I'm not playing it
D,
as much.
D,
bro,
D, I'll
be honest.
tell you
That's
this. Yeah,
games.
I'll tell you this right now. Yeah. Zelda, the one that this came out in May,
Yeah,
10
I
million
know a
copies
lot
in
of
3
people
days.
still playing Zelda,
In 3
yeah.
days.
Yeah, but hold on.
Zelda's
Oh,
keeping it alive. If we're
Yeah.
being real, Zelda's the
Oh,
only.
even
game
Pokemon,
that's
the new one, even though it was a bit busted when it came out, again, 10 million in 3 days.
Pokemon.
No, but that's
This game is
Nintendo
that game.
being smart,
That
though.
game don't touch Sword and Shield. I've
But
seen the gameplay.
No, I know, I agree with you. I'm
Yeah.
saying the sale wise,
So
It's still on fire.
Pokemon. This is another Nintendo masterclass. I hope you know that, yeah. By still having Pokemon on their console. But that's
I
a
agree.
masterclass.
they're
bro.
lucky
agree.
because
I agree.
Sony, they could have, if they ever took
Nah,
Pokemon
they
away,
couldn't take Pokemon. They could
They
take
could
Pokemon.
never take Pokemon.
They could
They'd have
never-
to spend
wasted
billions.
though.
They'd have to spend
And I
billions.
think-
Blood. Imagine if Pokemon was on the PlayStation.
On the
Oh,
PlayStation, it's
my
over.
But I
God.
don't think no,
work,
but,
fam.
but, but, but,
Honestly,
even,
Monster
but, even
Hunter.
still, I don't think that would finish off Nintendo, bro. I don't think
it
so.
wouldn't. It wouldn't. No.
It wouldn't
Nah,
finish
but
off
that's only
I'm not
because
saying
they've
it
got. That's
would.
only because they've got Super Mario and Sonic.
But
Blood,
I
I'm telling
think
you
they
now.
would prefer. I think they would prefer to be on. Sorry, man. I think they would prefer to be on Nintendo anyway. Pokemon.
Yeah,
Because
Debug
it's
is right.
more
You know
for-
how many people tune in for Nintendo as well?
Yeah.
Bro, they've got an army, a legit army.
Now Super Mario is too big. Super Mario is too big to fail.
Bro,
It's
the
huge.
Super
Nintendo
huge.
players make the Sony and Xbox players look like nothing.
Yeah,
Nintendo's
I think he
Nintendo's
gets a
empire.
double S anyway.
you're going double S.
Yeah, I
If
agree.
you look at the
with that.
library,
Yeah, from
if
the
you look at the
experience,
library
it's a
as well.
double S for me, man.
I
The only
can't.
reason why I stopped playing it because nobody else was playing it and I was bored.
This is it. I can't speak on it because I never ended up getting it.
No, you know
I
what?
wanted to.
You know what? For me, I'll put it as an S. I don't know about double S. I'll put it as an S.
Yeah, sorry, not double S. So yeah, S.
Double S is legendary. Now you're putting that in
That's what I'm
PS2.
saying.
and
Sorry,
PS4.
yeah,
I
it's
think-
not. It's not.
I think an S is good. And I'll tell you why I think an S is really, really good. Yeah, is because game wise for the Switch, I've got games, but do I play all my games on it? Not really.
No.
Yeah, the design I think is definitely an S. Definitely 100%. It's cold. Like walk around with it and come home and play it on your dock. Nah, it's cold. S straight away. And graphics is okay. It's not PS5 level.
Again,
It's
again,
okay.
Nintendo don't do graphics. Remember that.
They don't, and that's why
Ignore that.
you don't look at it for graphics. You look at it
Yep.
for overall gameplay.
Yeah, it's just it's overall gameplay. Yeah, yeah. It's just for the
Yeah.
fun element, right? You're
Yeah,
playing
yeah,
it to be able to just
No,
spend
I-
8 hours and just waste time.
I think that's a clear S, bro. To be honest,
Okay.
I think it's a clear.
I
S.
can't.
But as I
It's
said,
hard
you know-
to vote this one, because I never really played it.
I played it on my cousin's. He let me borrow it. Bro, I was
Yeah.
having fun with it. I'm like,
Yeah, man.
Sick.
It's definitely.
especially with the new one as well, the OLED one as well. Yeah.
Wherever you guys decide, it's all good, man.
yeah,
Right,
Switch
so
is a
the-
family game. Yeah.
So A said, yeah, Switch is a family game. Demgot said A for me. Pikachu is
I
probably.
think I'm them guys as well.
Debug
'cause I
saying
didn't-
S.
Debug saying S. Yeah, I think. Yeah,
Yeah,
I guess it's fair. Man.
Between an A and an S, yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Beans is saying B.
Wow, beans, please explain. Please explain. We need to know why it's a B.
B
that
for
is-
beans, isn't it? It's
B for
in his name.
beans, yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Ace is saying S/double S.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think it's a double S anyway.
Nah, it's not double.
You know
S.
why? You know why? Because it's actually outperformed two powerful systems: the
I agree.
PS4
I agree with that.
and the Xbox One.
Oh,
It
actually,
outperformed. Yeah.
he's actually got a point. He's
outperformed
actually
it.
got a point. Yeah.
I
Even
hate
to be
that.
fair, I think it's still outperforming the PS5
Sorry,
and
what did
the
Debug just say? You lot put PS3 same as Xbox 360.
debug. It wasn't me. It's these man.
But what are you?
Shook.
What are you leaning towards? PS3 or Xbox? Like,
If he says PS3, he's lying. He is lying.
if he says PS3, that's going straight to D. No, I'm joking. Nah, which one are you leaning towards?
What is he gonna say? Which one's the better system?
Yeah,
Wait.
Watch him say.
PS3 was the worst Sony console.
Thank you.
You know
Amen.
what? It was.
Debug is a gamer.
You know what? No, Debug has got a fucking good
Bad man.
point. PS2.
thank you.
PS2 was
Bad man.
actually PS2 was the best PlayStation has done. To be honest,
3 is the weakest to me. Out of all till this day.
Told you, man.
3 is the weakest.
Yeah.
Actually,
And that's-
Cerebral, you got to be honest. Actually, here, yeah, PS2 and PS4 was better than PS3.
Easily.
Yeah, it was.
Easily.
But that's why the double S.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had no, I've had no beef with
But
no
people are
arguments
saying,
there.
why is
Yeah.
the 360 and the PS3 on the same level? I agree.
Because the
I think
360 ain't levels.
no, it is.
360 is cold, but it ain't PS2 levels. You can't.
Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh.
You're gonna put PS.
Where's Josh?
You're gonna,
He said that 360 online is what made it excel.
I said this.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's-
So the online element is what made it excel. That's what I'm saying. The community side of things is the reason why it's classed as an S, because it was that good. But as far as everything else, gameplay, all the rest of that stuff, it was bad. If you take away the community thing, what is it? It's just
Yeah, but
bang average.
But the
That's
games were
gaming,
good on
innit?
there. If you
With
can't,
gaming
if you
without-
can't base it off graphics, the games on 360 were cold.
Yeah.
I've
But the games, the same games that were on the 360 that came out that then came out on the PlayStation were better on the PlayStation.
Visually, that is it.
oh man,
And it wasn't even by far. It's like a little bit of improvement.
it's just
That
a
was it.
graphics
So
difference.
it's not
That's all it
online
is.
gameplay. Same exact. Them guts just said it. It's not a matter of the online gameplay. It was a matter of the community. The fact that you could be online, chat to your brethren while you're playing games. That is the fun. The fun element. That's basically what you're saying. It's like it's family and friend and brethren fun. So it's say on levels with flipping GameCube and Switch. No.
No,
That's
I
the
agree.
reason why you're rating. That's why you're rating the Switch so high, and that's why you're rating the GameCube so high, because it brought people together and it was fun.
But isn't
but
that what
if-
gaming is? We're trying to game together, like have fun.
But then the reason what takes it to the next levels is actual game quality. Actual like you can play a single player game. Like how many single player games on the PS3 could you play, and you could sit there and be like, the graphics is cold, the gameplay is cold, the actual game itself is
I'll
cold.
say this here. I'm an
I mean,
RPG guy. I
multiple-
think Lost
Yeah, I
Odyssey
agree
by
with you on
itself,
this, Lee, bro. I
Lost
agree with
Odyssey
you.
by itself dominates the entire RPG of PlayStation 3. I'll say that.
They have
That one game alone.
They're
is
both
like,
great in their own way, in it, and
And that's what I'm saying. They're great in their own ways. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is the reason why they're on par with each other is because on one element, you've got the Xbox 360 that had the better community aspect of things, and the PS3 had the better gameplay.
but I
Hold
feel
a
like,
second,
I
hold
feel
a
I
second.
agree with Deepak. He said the online was crap, and I
Right.
agree.
Yeah, he said I thought the PS3 was horrible. I can't lie, laugh out loud. He's put here online was crap, hardly any good games.
oh yeah, even Josh said it like it was slow
I'm
as
not
well.
too sure about hardly good games, but online was crap. It was.
The
I
PS3
had
service-
no-
Because
Those
it's
games
because the servers were just wild. It was just open servers. Everyone get on. Whereas Xbox had it was paid servers. You have to. Say, if you want to play, you pay
I'd
to
rather
get on,
pay.
and
I'd
then-
rather
and-
pay for a
I
good
would pay
service
for
than a
good
free
service.
shit
That's
service.
but that's why we got that on the PS4. So then we had to start paying PlayStation Plus. So
Yeah.
that thing there.
Yes, again,
Because
Xbox showed you the
service.
way. They were like, yeah, look,
Yeah, I agree with that. But then PlayStation took it to that next level and blitzed them. So the thing is, then when you and that's the thing, like with Xbox, they might. It's a bit like I don't know. Actually, I don't want to.
Yo, big up Dan Solo inside. Dan Solo's just entered the building,
up Dan
people.
Solo.
Big up Dan Solo.
and the
But
360
the
had a
fact
better
is-
interface too. The interface was clean. Simple.
Guts has
The
said I
fact is-
had zero issues with PS3 online.
There you go. But the fact is if you're putting them on the same, playing level, yeah, then which one are you going for? If the PlayStation Online had better online community in comparison to Xbox, which one are you going for?
Still 360. Still.
You're still going 360? Dan,
All
which
I'm
one you
saying,
going for?
listen, if PS3 had party chat, I would say PS3.
All right.
No, for me,
Terry, which one are you going for?
Gears of War.
But the thing is, this is where it's hard for me because I had them both, and two, I played them for two different things, all different games. Like, I love the PS3 for the games that I like obviously God of Wars and so forth, Uncharted and that. And with
Single
the
player.
Xbox 360, it's more for online multi-chat and all that sort of shit. You know what I mean? So I played a bit of both. I think they're both good in different ways, but I just think the Xbox 360
point
was a bit
exactly.
more.
Them guts
Yeah,
made a
yeah.
praise.
But
said
it-
the
but
main
it was a
issue
bit more.
Was
That
when
was the red ring
PlayStation
of
got
death
hacked.
of the PlayStation. Yeah.
But you know what? Them guts. Xbox got hacked as well. I think Xbox was the king console of getting hacked.
No,
I
no, no.
remember
Sony.
it got
you get
hacked
a
all
lot
the
of
time.
hacks.
It
Yeah.
got hacked all the time, especially when you're playing CODs on the COD servers. Oh my god. I'm seeing yellow writing across the screen, but I'm thinking my Xbox gonna explode, fam. I'm like, what's this? Where are these codes
I never
coming
had
from?
that. Yellow writing.
Bro, codes all across the screen when you're on a multiplayer game. I'm thinking, what's
All
going
good
on
there, my
here?
buddy. All good.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was always you could easily hack the Xbox. You could even like get a memory card, not memory card, a USB stick, download some stuff from your PC, blah blah, put it on, and then you know what I mean. You could easily do things like that. You could actually cheat. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, you know what I mean? I did that. You know what I mean?
There you go. Well, that's what I'm saying. But is that what you want on a console? You want to be able to be able
They
to.
both had that.
Not saying it's a good thing, but that was you was able to do that.
It was fun,
I mean?
and that's fun. That's fun. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah,
you're not gonna put the 360 as a S, yeah, as a double S. So you're not gonna say
No.
it's
Look
not
at what
level.
Josh is saying. Look what Josh is saying. Is like the games for 360 were ported to the PS3. You got ports. It wasn't even for you. You're like, yeah, here's a leftover. Take it from the 360. Come on, man.
I think the
Designed for the
360
360.
but I think the PS3 was good as well. But I don't think the PS3 was anywhere as good as the PS2 and the PS4.
My biggest beef with PS3 is it started the generation of cutscene games, movie games.
But then,
that was my issue with the PS3.
But hold on,
Metal Gear Solid 4. It was a movie.
Okay.
Any gameplay.
Silver. What we've got to say now though is from the Xbox 360. What did they do after that? Fuck all. They've gone backwards.
But that's because the reputation, innit? The reputation of the Red Ring of Death affected the Xbox One, and plus the Xbox One had no games, so it was like a double hit.
I don't know, Silver.
That was the reason. That was the reason.
It was.
And took over.
Yeah,
It did. No.
That's a fact.
The PS3 took over the last few years of the gen. The last few years, most of that gen was 360.
I totally agree. But when the PlayStation 4 came out, that was it. I had no reason to play it.
Sony took over.
But that's what I'm saying. Because people said, "Oh, I don't want to go buy an Xbox because of the Red Ring of Death." Yeah.
I agree with D-Buck and I agree with Josh as well. After the 360, Xbox just turned trash. It went backwards.
Exactly.
It did fuck all after that. They brought out a console that looked like a fucking VCR, bro. Yeah.
Even if the Xbox One had good games, people would still be scared to buy it because they remember the Red Ring of Death from the last.
The Red Ring of Death is not the reason why people.
No, it did put off a lot of people. It did.
It put people off, but it wouldn't stop you. Listen, if you're an Xbox guy, it's not gonna stop you. You're gonna still.
I'll call you a mug if you're that guy. I will say you're a mug. I wouldn't trust that system. I'll be terrified.
Okay,
if
so
the Xbox One was any good, if the Xbox One was any good, you would still go out and buy the Xbox One. Of
course not.
If it was on levels with the Xbox 360, irrespective of the red light of death, you're still gonna go out and buy it. The fact is, Xbox One failed.
No, it did fail. I'm not even defending that shit. No way. I'm saying there's like a ripple effect in it. If the last system had issues, I'll be scared to get the new system.
Yeah, but you said
are dodgy.
That's like saying PS3 was like people are saying. Obviously, everyone in the chat saying PS3. You know, Xbox was better than PS3. It weren't all that. PS3 weren't all that. The gameplay weren't all that. The games they weren't all that. It's nowhere near as good as PS2. Nowhere as near as the PS4. But then everyone still went and bought the PS4, blood.
Because the PS3 actually ended up being good towards the end, and there was confidence in it. It's like, okay, that's system stepped up, Sony stepped up. I trust them again. And then people bought the PS4, like me.
You know what?
I bought the PS4.
But if Xbox had the game on a chokehold for all that time, you wouldn't care about the red light of death. You'd still be like, yeah, listen, I'm Xbox gang. I'm saying
I never cared about the red light of death. To be
no one cared about it.
No, it did affect me. To be fair, it did affect me. It did affect me because I had to take it back 3 times.
Yeah.
Now I can't do it anymore. I can't.
You're very unfortunate because not all the 360s had that issue.
Right.
Mine was fine.
Guys, quick one.
Yeah.
Josh asked a very quick question here, right? Josh said, I'm a bit confused on how you guys have got the S. So he wants us to explain the S, yeah?
Okay.
Obviously, he doesn't understand how the PS1 can be on the same par as the GameCube. Care to explain, anyone?
Why not?
What do you mean? What you trying to say? The PS1's dead, fam?
Which one's worse?
Which one's worse?
Well, PS1 for me, straight away, loads of games, fucking straight up there. When I first came out, I took over, bro.
Revolutionary.
No one could touch it. And you could chip them as well. Different class, bro.
PlayStation 1, it was the argument at one point when we put the PS1 in as a S. I think people were saying that it should be a double S. In fact, I don't think at the time. I think did you create double S? Because you created double S for PS2.
For PS2.
Yeah, you created it for the PS2. I think if double S was in there, we would have probably put. I'd easily say put PS1 as a double S.
Looking back at that, right?
I don't know.
Look at the S's.
I don't think. No, I'll never put PS1 on double S. No way. No.
What
Not
about
It was
PS3?
revolutionary, but
What?
But what
As a
about
PlayStation
GameCube?
1?
what PS2 did was next level. Can't even.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
But that's
What
the
about
level.
GameCube? What about
Game-
GameCube though?
Okay,
Game-
GameCube.
Who put
I think
GameCube at S? I think it was silver.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah,
put it-
silver put it.
Right,
on.
so
I'm
silver.
backing
White
that hard.
S. White
I'm
S.
backing
White
that
S.
Library.
Hey,
Library. That little box here, you think, oh, it looks a bit goofy. It was powerful for that little machine. Cost to buy it.
Yes.
It was good pricing for that
I would
system
put
at that time.
PS1 over PS4.
Who said that? Wait, who
Facts.
said that?
That's
oh,
fact.
not over PS4.
Guys, we need
not
to
over
be reading
PS4.
this chat. We need to be reading
Not
this
over
chat. It's popping up
Yeah,
in this chat.
it's popping. It's popping.
saying-
We need to read this chat. Pull up some of the
Go
chat.
on.
Pull up some of the chat because this is getting interesting. Right, Guts is saying A or B for GameCube. I agree with A. You know, I think it should be an A game.
I think, hey, Tyrion, we both said A.
Yeah, we
We
did
both said A.
originally. Originally, I think A. I think A is fair for GameCube. I think it's
Yeah.
fair for
In
GameCube.
my
I think GameCube is good. Whether it be an S
It's better than
tier,
I
N64.
feel there's a reason
up.
why people don't rate the PS4 as a double S because if you compare the games back in the days compared to the PS4 games, there's no comparison.
no, I think the PS1 games were
The
just
PS1
cold.
games were
Oh.
fire.
Honestly, I think
Listen,
if I
Yeah,
can't say something-
PS4,
I can't deny that.
PS4 took new gen consoles to the
It
next
took
level.
new gen consoles, yeah,
That's it.
graphics
But I'm
wise,
talking about-
the
but
next
games,
but what we talk, yeah, I don't know.
games,
about
I don't think so. Cause games,
No, games.
I've
it
got
does
to a
have
point where I was
games.
thinking, if it ain't FIFA or COD, what am I playing here?
Nah, do
And
you know
that's
what?
your issue.
But that's because that was a matter of preference, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's a you problem.
Yeah,
not a
but
gaming
what else
problem.
was out there when you be like, oh, what you talk about?
On the PS4,
Okay, D. Have you played The Witcher? Have you played The Witcher 3?
Okay, there's games like that people
no,
like.
there's Spider-Man.
I'm saying
there's
if
enough
you
games.
really open up your mind to the library, is massive.
Yeah,
Massive.
Yo, read the chat. Read the chat. Hold on. Tell me 10
me the
games.
chat.
on
I'm trying to maintain the whole-
Tell me 10 games. Yeah, on GameCube. Oh, sorry. Tell me
GameCube.
10 GameCube game bangers. Yeah, GameCube game bangers. Sorry.
Okay, you've got what was it?
So you said
Mario.
Smash Bros. Mario. Well,
Told to say Melee is still the best. I
Zelda.
don't care what anyone says.
yeah, Melee was cold on GameCube.
Can't touch
Fact.
Melee.
Fact.
You've
Mario
got
Sunshine.
Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime. That's two. What else
Yeah,
you
but
got?
on the PlayStation 1 though, there was.
Why is PlayStation 1 not double
No,
S?
he's saying game.
It should be double S, you know. If I
Just-
don't want-
just-
PlayStation 1 not double S.
just GameCube, yeah. What, as in GameCube exclusives,
Right,
or
right.
just games that were on the GameCube?
let me tell you
Yeah.
something, right? This is what I think, right? You guys can say whatever you want. I think, right, GameCube should be an A, and PS1 should be a double S.
I agree.
And I'll tell you why it should be a double S. There's a method to my madness here, yeah? PS1 had too many games, bro. Too many games. And even back then when we were kids, yeah, them games were cold, bro. I can name so many games, bro. Graphically, they wouldn't look that good now, but they were fucking cold games. Final Fantasy 7 was on there. Final
I'll
Fantasy
keep it that
8
way.
was on there. Final Fantasy 9 was on there. What were you hearing these games? That's just the Final Fantasies. Resident Evil 2 was on there. Resident Evil 3 was on there. Resident Evil 1 was on there. Bro, should I continue? Tekken was in there.
PS4
We had them
S.
games.
3.
PS4
Bro,
Aaron, I'm 100% with you. Like I said, if double S was there when we started this off, we
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
have
true. To
double
be
S.
fair.
We
Okay.
didn't have double S. That's why we put. That's why we had it in S. Yeah, that's why we had it in S. So
That's bro.
yeah,
We're playing
I agree.
games out here,
No, I
guys.
agree.
And
I
if
agree.
that's double S, then the GameCube is S tier. I don't care. I'm not
Yes.
budging
Hey,
on that
them
one.
guts, you're going wild with that comment though. Saturn
What
gets
did he
DLC. Nah, that's wild.
What's
That's
that?
wild.
Was he
I
say?
bet that. I mute him for 5 minutes after that comment.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say?
He said Saturn is a B or a C.
Who said that?
Wild. Them guts.
I don't know about that one, cuz I don't know about that
That
one.
is wild.
But I can't even say that because I
That
never
is
even,
similar to
I
gaming
don't think
would
I
be
even had
dead.
it.
Yeah, I agree. Nintendo saved gaming. Yeah.
GameCube is
Fully.
meh. Okay. PS3
Yeah, I wouldn't.
is-
Listen, I don't think GameCube is a S personally. I
I
think
think
GameCube is
GameCube,
a.
like, if you really look at what it did for that time for gamers,
Hey,
I'm not,
listen,
I'm not,
like I
I'm not,
said-
I couldn't afford a PS2 and a Xbox. It was too much.
Why
And
the
then
Saturn
Nah,
Why the Saturn hates Cerebral?
Listen, guts.
That's fair
Listen,
enough. Oh my
Sega
God.
Saturn is dead. I am.
You know what?
Listen,
You know what? I'll do this.
we're all in agreement. We're all in agreement. No,
No, I don't know.
Yeah,
about that.
way.
I don't know about that
Way
one.
the
I don't know
Xbox
about that one.
no
I'm defending it.
way.
I'm defending
No,
Really?
no, Silver.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, Silver. I don't know
Because
about that one.
Really?
I'll tell you why.
Nah,
I'll tell you
I
why.
can't agree with that.
I'll tell you why. You know why?
Go on.
Saturn at least tried to be next level.
Just
It had-
nah,
that time-
man. Listen,
No, no.
you can't be like, oh yeah, he tried.
No.
Xbox One tried. They still flopped, bro. You can't be like, oh, because he tried, he did what? Blood, come on.
But at least Saturn had games. At least Saturn had games. Games that was
Yeah,
different
but-
from the Genesis.
Listen,
It's their
they
top.
tried a thing and it flopped. It flopped. It's same with the Wii U. They tried a thing and it flopped. That's it. You can't. Listen.
The Saturn had bad timing. It wasn't the system that was the issue. It was bad timing.
No, but the controller was dead though. Have you seen the controller?
Everything about it was
Controller's fine.
dead.
What compared to the fucking Genesis? Same shit.
Like the Sega Saturn, there was only one person I knew. I swear to you, the only person. There was only one person, and that's D. That's our cousin. Do you remember he had the Sega Saturn?
Yes.
Yeah, he's the only person I know that had the Sega Saturn. One person. That's blood.
It was bad timing.
Even Josh was saying Saturn was crap.
Dead, blood.
Because by that time we all had a PS1 or an N64.
The controller
This
was
guy's
ahead of
going
time.
back to D Silver, man. There's no reason.
Yeah, let's play it. I laughed at my cousin.
To be fair,
And,
I'm trying to make Guts happy in it. To be fair,
Nah, man. I'm sorry, but you
Right,
got
like them got said Atari killed gaming and then they saved it.
yeah.
I hear
Nintendo
you.
That's
saved
what
it.
Nintendo sealed the
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we all remember the.
But that was Super Nintendo. That weren't GameCube. GameCube should be an A, and
You know
Saturn needs to be a D. Put that in DNP, blood. Put that back on the list, and let's not even rate it.
Put it down here again.
Put that down. Let's just delete it, blood. It don't exist. It doesn't
Stop with
exist.
the window.
It's there, it's just there, innit? I said Saturn was just window shopping. That's it. It's not part of the collection.
That is the
Then-
come on.
Right,
Try.
D-Buck saying we should drop Cube and PS3 from S.
I'll drop 3, but I'm not budging on GameCube. GameCube
That's crazy.
for
Nah,
first
them-
time
them
was a
free
great
stays, man.
system.
The free stays. You can't.
Yeah, if you're not, if you listen, you can't drop the PS3 and not drop the Cube.
Nah,
Sorry,
exactly.
but PS3 was at least
Guys.
better than the Cube.
What
Okay,
we'll do, we'll do the last two. Let's do the last two and then we'll go back to these.
All
and
right,
start
cool. So that
Yeah,
arguing.
fair,
$15
let's go.
Two more,
controller
two more.
goes straight to DMP.
These two, PS5 and
That kickstool next to the PS5, bro.
All right, go to the PS5 first. Let's do the PS5 first.
No. Whatever that is next to the PS5, we do first. Get that out of the way.
Well, the
You know what
Xbox
it is. You know what it is. It's Xbox
What?
Series X, bro.
That goes to DMP.
The fridge.
But the subwoofer, the subwoofer,
Series X.
What I'm saying,
What's wrong with it?
JBL
the
speakers.
subwoofer.
Most of the
What the hell is
subwoofer, you
that,
know.
bro?
And it's like the Alexa 2.5.
This is when Xbox they should have went out of business after that.
But that was it. That
design
console is wild. It
Bro,
is the
what's with the-
wildest
bro,
thing.
I love that
the
design. I prefer that
design?
design than PS5. I prefer
Really?
PS1. Yeah,
Blood,
my
you know what
style.
that looks
Minimal.
like?
minimal.
In every black household, there used to be this little black side table.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was.
I'm just thinking of my granddad's house now. Bro.
Yeah, every black household, there's always this little black side table. Yeah, that's Xbox. That Xbox thing there is the little black side table that you find in your grandparents' house. That's how dead that thing is, bud.
Nah, you're deep. Nah. Don't say that.
Oh,
Nah.
wow.
Series X is actually coming up now. I feel like there's a resurgence. It's coming up. Don't shit on it.
You know what? Although the Xbox design is a bit strange, I
I
still
love it.
think their Game Pass is a lot better than our PlayStation.
It's a killer. Yeah.
The Game Pass, yes.
The Game Pass is very good. I was
Yeah.
playing at my brother's and I was
It
like,
has,
wow.
it has Discord. Full
They've got a
function
lot. Yeah,
Discord.
they've got a lot.
They've got Streamlabs. They've got the features are fire. You just need games. That's it. You need library.
Yeah.
Okay, we give it a D then, at least for
All
trying.
that you say D.
He's taking a piss, blood.
Because
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
it's worse than Xbox One. How can you get worse?
I don't think it's worse than Xbox One, D. I don't think it's worse than Xbox One.
So
Nah, it's better than one. It's better than one.
better than
I can't-
one. It's better than
yeah,
one.
like-
One was shit.
you had one.
Yeah.
You played it.
No, just
What?
think, is it
Xbox
too soon to
Series
say
X?
You played the Xbox. You played this Xbox here.
What, Series X?
Is that what you call it? I didn't even know.
Yeah,
You
this?
played
Yeah,
it.
Series X.
I haven't played Series X still. No.
Wait.
But I can't understand. I don't know how it can be worse than Xbox One, bro. How?
It's not. It's not. No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
Change, except like you just said, the
Oh,
Game Pass. What has
It's
changed?
not.
You're
But
gonna
it's
talk
an
about
aggressive-
Halo
it's
10,
aggressive.
Forza 10. You're gonna talk about all these same games that they bring out. What
Mm.
have they
No,
done?
no, Josh is saying,
What have
is
they
it too
brought out?
soon? To be fair, it's not even too soon. How many years has it been out now? These two systems, 3-4 years now. Wait, 3 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah,
I
they
know a
got
man
new-
that have left Xbox and come play with the PS5 in it. So
Mm.
Come out. When did they come out? 2020. They come out
Yeah.
2020.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
to be
remember.
fair, this gen is
sold out.
lacking
You
heavy.
could get a copy anywhere. They still had copies. You know what I'm saying? It just shows.
Yeah. Yeah, Series X has been. It's been at this point. It has been a flop. It has been a flop. I think it's safe to
I
say
think the
that.
potential's there. Like, give it a couple more years. It might.
But are we rating consoles on potential, or are we rating games on what they're like now?
Okay, for now these 2 years, like obviously we can't say fully what they are because we haven't seen the end stage yet. But what do we think so far currently? Where do you think
Oh,
it's
Currently,
Currently,
Yeah.
PS5 is an
Actually,
A.
wait, PS5 is A.
Currently,
I
yeah.
think it's A. Yeah, I think it's
I think
A.
so.
I don't think it's S class at the moment. It's all.
Not S.
I don't even think it's A.
I don't think it's S class.
What do you think it is?
No, it's definitely A because it's
I
still.
thought-
It's a cold
I'd
console.
I would say no. I'd say
It's a
no.
cold
I'd say no.
console. It's a cold console. It's backwards compatible. It's got.
Backwards
all-
Wait,
all-
Xbox 360. What? X Series X, you mean? Yeah.
no, PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Are we still
No,
talking about?
no, let's get rid of the Series X
PlayStation not
first.
backward.
Oh,
Hold on,
that's
hold
the
on.
point.
I was about to say, hold on. That PlayStation is not backward
Bro,
compatible.
if you've got the premium,
Bro,
if you got the
If you
premium
got,
plus, yeah, you're playing.
you've got all the games.
You got all
I've
the
got
games.
all the games, all the PS1 games, PS2
Okay,
games, all for
PS1
free.
and PS2 games.
Not all
No,
of them.
three.
Though. It's only
All of
it's
them,
only the ones on
but
there.
it's slowly bringing them into the
But-
library, but you're
Yeah,
able to play the games.
you're
Yeah,
able to play a lot of. Like they got Siphon Filter. You can
Yeah,
download
yeah, I see that.
Siphon
Still.
Filter. I'm saying
I
all
have
of
premium.
them.
It is a shit service to be fair with you. Like PS1 games, only half of it is there. PS2, maybe like 20%. PS3 is like you can't even download it. You have to stream it. You have to stream
I don't
PS3.
download most of mine anyway. I stream most of them because
But
it just
streaming
takes.
requires good internet. If you don't have good internet, there's no point.
If you ain't got good
download
internet, you
it.
shouldn't have a console. To be fair, these
No,
days.
but I'm saying, like, it's not about having good internet or not. It's like have the option. It's all about the options in it.
I hate you. I hate you.
If
But
I'm
if we're talking
offline-
of potential, I feel like they're gonna change that. You know what I'm saying?
They're always
You're
upgrade.
judging on
They
potential
always
right now.
upgrade.
They always upgrade.
Like
Mhm.
PS5, what exclusive do they have? Returnal.
Internal. Shit.
Returnal.
Huh?
Returnal. RE.
You're cutting out. Was it-
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can't answer.
Fuzzy.
You can't answer.
Fuzzy.
Can you hear me? Check.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. It's like a robot. It's like cutting out. It's a bit choppy.
Yeah.
Wait. Silver, they have a product. It's called 360. I'm still choppy, by the way. Let me know.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, still.
Your Wi-Fi is moving like an Xbox One, cuz.
I'm wired, fam. I'm giving you. I'm wired. Let me come back in. I know.
They think.
But yeah, I don't know, man. Xbox Series X. I can't really say anything.
Yeah,
about it.
that's
I
the thing.
haven't really played it, so I can't really judge it properly. Do you know what I mean?
I
I
hate
can only
you.
judge.
I hate you.
I can only judge it based on past experiences of Xbox and Microsoft. Like I can't see it being worse than Xbox One.
Let's check the
But-
sales
but
then.
graphics-wise-
How much did it make compared to the to PS5?
The sales. I think that's the best thing to do. Check the sales. Man. Hold on, let me have a look. So we say Xbox Series X, yeah.
Well, units sold is 21 million units sold right now
For Series 1, yeah?
for Series One. Yeah.
Series
What
X.
about the PS5?
Series X, yeah.
PS5. Yeah, for the Series X. For the PS5.
Has to be 1 billion from.
Silver Dialect. Silver Dialect, you know. Fucking hell.
For the PS5, it is.
You know, Tommy Lamb in the
Units
building.
sold 40 million. 40 million plus. You
40
sold
million?
on the PS.
Building.
40 million sold.
Yeah.
Mm.
And bear in mind, most of that was they probably haven't sold nowhere near as many because of that whole thing where they couldn't even get the PlayStations about. Do you remember there was a time when you couldn't even get a PlayStation?
That's the reason.
But do you see what Josh said? He goes, the thing that sells Xbox is the Game Pass, but that's on the PC, available on PC now.
True. And that's the thing that takes that whole element away. Like you got to question Xbox now. Like, what can you actually bring to the table?
We good?
Well, what happened there, bro?
It went all black for a second. I was thinking, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking, shit, what's happening?
Yeah, I was lost. Yeah, we hear you now.
I was
But
thinking,
is the stream still running? Is it still running?
Yeah, it's still running. Man.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
can't see nothing on your side. That's just pure black, bro.
Oh, is it? Yeah, my bad. Hang on. There you go. Hey, what? 8?
Have you logged into the Terran TV one?
There you go.
I have no idea, fam. It is bugged out on me.
Yeah, you have. You've logged into the Terran TV one, or you see the Terran TV logo. That's just jokes.
Is it mine? Carry on.
It's not yours, bro. That's not your one. It's not your account. Mine. It's mine. Roll with it. Let's roll with it.
Yeah. What was he saying?
Yeah, go on. When did you stop at, by the way? Yeah.
Look, I just think with Xbox Series X, I can't really judge it myself because I haven't really played an Xbox Series X, so I can't really judge it. Based on what I've seen with the Game Pass and so forth, I think it's doing a lot, but that's all that's really going on with Xbox at the moment. Graphic wise, I think it's a little bit behind PlayStation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
Like,
for me, I just give it a B.
Facts. There's nobody in this chat right now that has an Xbox Series One. That's facts, man. There's no way.
Series X.
No one has it
because there's both of them, isn't it? There's a Series X and then there's a Series S, and there's
S,
two.
yeah.
so.
S is
Yeah.
the cheaper one.
Nobody has one.
Okay.
This is a cheaper one, but it's also the digital one. And then you've got Series X, which is the one that you got there, which is like the mini fridge, and it's got like a disc tray in it.
No, I'm sure people here have. Well, at least a couple of people here have a Series X.
I don't think they do,
I
bro.
don't think they are. I don't think they do. I asked the chat.
Chat, who has a Series X Xbox? Raise your hands, please.
They're like, I'm too ashamed to admit it.
Guys, if you can smash that like button for us as well, man. I forgot to say, man. Just if you can smash that like button for us, hit that up, and that, man.
Yeah, we're just rating these two on just potential so far. From what we've seen, 3 years. 3 years is enough to see a lot, for a product.
At the moment,
yeah,
we safe to say that PlayStation 5
I
is
think
better.
D-Buck has a new Xbox One, but D-Buck never paid for that. I know that for a fact. That was given.
Oh yeah,
to him.
D-Buck won his sister from a fighting tournament.
That's still in the box.
Gifted. They call it the special gifted.
That's still in the box.
I
bro.
can't lie. I have a PS5. Yeah, I'm mostly playing PS4 games on it. Mostly.
Yeah, because let's be real, there's not a lot of PS5 games that have
The
come
only
out.
PS5 game I bought was 16, and it was garbage. So, yeah.
I still see the
Hogwarts.
potential.
Hogwarts
Hogwarts,
is cold.
yeah, and I'm still yet to play
Cold.
that game.
No, but Hogwarts is on the.
What?
Wasn't it on the PS4? Hang on.
No, my guy.
PS5.
wasn't, isn't it?
PS5.
Okay. Then I've got 2. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
So everything else is transitioning from PS4 to PS5.
Yeah.
at the moment. So a lot of the stuff are still available because the PS4 is still going strong. So
It is,
let's rank it. Let's rank this Xbox One.
As of right now, PS5 is an A. Series X is a C, fam.
See, I would flip that. I'm the complete opposite of you.
I think Xbox Series X is a B for now. I think it's a B for now. I think the PlayStation
a B.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's anything higher than a B. I don't think it's anything lower than a B. Yeah, at this present time.
I'm loving my PS5, bro. Like,
No, I'm talking about Xbox.
Xbox. For me, at the moment, I think Xbox is a C. I think it's a C at best, and that's only because.
But what are we basing it on? Graphics, games, or basing it on
everything?
everything.
Like, just everything. Like, as an overall console, it ain't really like it's made no noise.
nothing.
So. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be like you can't put it as a D because it's too. I think it's too powerful.
too early.
Console.
It's too powerful.
And it's too early. Yeah. So and there is a lot of potential with it, but
Mhm.
you can't really rate it as a B because it ain't like for what it should be doing. It ain't doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that Game Pass, and like I told you,
Me.
other features is superior so far.
Not
Yeah,
one person in this chat said they got one. I would have put it as a B at
Nobody.
least.
Okay.
So it's a
Foundation
C.
ranking on
Can't
power.
waste it.
Not on power. No.
No, that's not bad. We're basing it on
No,
everything as
overall.
overall. Yeah, rating
Even
overall.
design. I prefer the design of the machine than the PS5. To be fair with you, I like
Alright,
machine
put this-
simple.
Do you know? I'll put this down as a C. Put it down as a C, and
Yeah.
move into PS5.
I think it's a B, but yes, go ahead. C.
I said B, but yeah, it is. Yeah.
I-
I
You
think.
lot make the call, innit? You lot make the call. It's up to you lot. But
It's a C.
personally, I think it's a C. I don't think it's done anything of
No, we
note.
got
Like,
2Bs.
what can you say about the about the
honestly,
Xbox right now?
But honestly,
that can rate it as a B.
I can't put the Xbox Series X on the same par as the Dreamcast because Dreamcast done a lot for me. So I'm sorry, that's just me. Because Dreamcast for me was on. I love that console. I actually loved my Dreamcast, bro.
There you go.
There
But
we
at
go.
least with the Dreamcast, you can say it did bits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it had games. It was
It did
enjoyable.
bits.
To
It was,
play,
it was
had
before
still
its
Sonic.
time. Yeah, it was before
yeah.
its time. I'm saying, but it still had games that you could sit there and be like, yeah, this is cold.
Yeah.
Mm.
But Xbox
Yes.
right now, dead. Everyone's got Xbox 360 still playing.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
yeah.
they found out that the Call of Duty is servers are back on. You know how many
Back
people?
on.
You know how many
Yeah, they
people
went back in
got their
fully.
Xbox 360s out the
blood.
cupboard, bro?
360, yeah, blood.
Okay.
That's it.
You know what I'm
To be
saying?
honest, as Dem Guts said, like you said, I still got my Dreamcast too. I love Dreamcast. That console was fucking. That was the first online console, wasn't it? For Fantasy Star Online, wasn't it?
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. It was.
The Dream Key, wasn't it? That was what it was called.
Dream
man.
Key.
Amazing, bro.
And it had the little thing that you put in.
Yeah, memory
like
card,
a little
Tamagotchi
memory
memory,
card, yeah.
Tamagotchi
Tamagotchi,
memory card.
yeah.
Yeah, bro. It had
Oh,
fucking
cold.
Shenmue, bro. Shenmue.
Blood, Shenmue.
Bad boy game, blood. Oh my god. And then Marvel's Capcom 2, bro. I used to smash that game. Do you see what I mean? That console, bro, for me
That's what I'm
was
saying.
That console
Oh.
it burned so brightly for like 5 seconds and then it died. Oh, it's,
Yes,
again,
the thing.
bad timing.
That's why it's a C. That's why
bad
it's a C.
timing.
Because
Yeah,
it had a lot of good games when it came out, but because like you said, because of the timing, like, no one was ready for online gameplay. No one was ready for that kind of thing. And to be fair, not even Wi-Fi was ready for online gameplay at that point. Like,
Yeah, but with a dial-up modem and shit, bro.
It's,
Fucking
dead
crazy,
out,
man.
dead out. So very glitchy.
All right. So if we say PS5, then what are we saying for PS5, boys? Last one.
So for me, I've got to go PS5 as a A. I'd accept a B.
The thing is,
But that's
PS5
happening.
hasn't really hit its peak yet, though, man. It's just still going, isn't it?
Guts,
This could get
bro.
this could get better. This could get better.
But that's what I said. PS5. The thing is, you got to remember as well. Next year, they've already. So when they did the game show thing, they had already shown what the PS5 is going to be doing in the next year. Innit? There's a lot of games coming out. There's a lot of moves that they're making. You know what I'm saying? So personally, well, and they've got Football Manager on the PS5. So boy,
Yeah, man.
got me sold. I'm sold.
That PSP, I can't lie, but that PSP is looking crazy right now.
Like, that new PSP is looking.
Right, hold on a second. So we're gonna get onto that after. So what are we ranking this one, guys? And then we'll move on to that.
Hey.
You got
Yeah.
A?
Mm.
I'll
Silver.
take it.
I would say B, but yeah, A done.
All right, Silver. Do me a favor, bro. Can you pull up the PlayStation Portal for me?
Send the link. Hang on. No. Oh,
Now, guys, I've got something to say about this PlayStation Portal, right? Because I've had arguments with people online about this, and I know where I stand with it. But I want to know if you agree or you disagree. And this is a debate now. Yeah. So take this. Take the whatever the tier list shit off there when you can. Silver and move.
yeah. There you go. All right.
Okay. Damn, where Silver's gone? Where's D gone? Okay. Oh, I don't know what's happened here. Like, I think Dean Silver's just gone.
It's disappeared, blood.
People,
It's
like,
disappeared.
what's going
You know
on
what I'm
here?
saying? Like, what's
We're
going
gonna
on?
run the show. Clearly, we're gonna run the show, fam.
I'm game. Let's go. Let's make it
It's
happen.
mad,
Yeah,
mad. No,
the show must go on.
That's it. That's it. Nice swap this around. What's going on here?
Man,
What are these
Guys
not
gone
playing?
wild
At?
with it. Guys gone wild with it still.
Nah, the new PlayStation Portal. I've got to be honest. It's looking. Right, I'll go into a bit of a conflict with some guns.
Oh, hold on.
Apologies.
Yeah, we're back.
Yeah,
Alright,
we're
we're
back.
back. I don't know where you went, D, and Silver. You went to the next dimension, bro. You know, went somewhere else. We're back now, G. We're back
In the
now.
multiverse, they just disappeared.
I went from Terrence's picture to my old
Turned me into
picture.
a sweetie, blood. Oh,
Stream-
God.
I don't know what's happening, D Buck. It went a bit
Oh,
funky
God.
there, bro.
Streamlabs is spooky today. I don't know
Right.
what is happening.
Let me just say. So pull up the PlayStation Portal quickly, Silver, so we can.
On what? YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, just
Do you want
put up
me
on
to
YouTube.
show?
Put up on
Okay.
YouTube,
Because
or even on, or
PlayStation-
even a picture. It doesn't really matter. I just want to talk about it quickly.
Okay, I'll show a picture because
Yeah, show a picture. Show a picture.
PlayStation Portable. That's the name of it, yeah?
PlayStation Portal.
Isn't that what the PSP was called, by the way?
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
look.
called,
PSP came up.
it was called the PS Vita, wasn't it? Yeah, the PSP.
PlayStation
Are you talking
Portal.
about the PS5 little
Yeah.
The
thing?
PlayStation
Yeah,
Portal.
PlayStation
The PlayStation
Portal,
Portal.
Yeah. Portal, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah,
where
PlayStation.
Karen came up with Vita. Yeah.
And it's, the Vita was what it was called. That was the second one after
That was the second
PSP.
one, yeah.
Yeah, but you're talking about the PS5 thing. Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah, PS Portal.
Portal. Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
share it.
So what are you drinking today, cuz?
It is Streamlabs. I ain't doing shit. And man said that you've got the Wi-Fi. I've got wired cable, fam,
Yeah.
into my laptop. I'm good. Oh, there you go. Share.
All right, Bean said, D Money, when are you gonna do more of your paranormal video?
Ugly ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. You know what? Yeah, that's in the works, boys. I'm telling you, it's in the works.
Soon.
That's in the
I'm
works.
Soon.
gonna continue doing more videos of that, man, because I've got
Still-
a lot of views.
So,
So,
what's
yeah.
this you pulled up? This looks like it's got some thing around it. What's that thing around it?
That's your machine, innit? The thing you
No,
said.
someone's
PS5.
drawn around it. That's making it look thicker than it is, bro. What the fuck's that, bro?
That is the portal.
No, yeah,
What?
Nah,
But
that's
ain't-
not the Portal.
What's
No,
that?
pull up.
It's the poodle, bro. What's
Look.
that? What's that?
Just pick that back up. Pick that back up. That's better. Right?
There we go.
Yeah,
That's
That's the
better.
same shit.
No, that
No,
other
no.
one had some drawing
Nah,
around it,
man.
bro.
Yeah, blood. The other thing looked like it had a flipping 3D background.
Yeah,
thing
look,
going
click
on.
it again.
Yes.
Click that. No, that one, the one you just clicked.
No,
on.
that
was
one,
the
the
one.
one.
Nah,
Nah,
man,
that
you
one,
did-
that
This
one.
one. Yeah, look at that. Look at that
Look at
blocky
this,
thing.
yeah,
around
look.
it. Someone's drawn around that, bro. It looks like
Yeah,
someone-
blood.
I don't know,
thicker
it looks
than
like
it
the
is.
same old dodgy looking. I don't like this machine. Yeah, gone.
But anyway, click on it. Right. So this console here, right? I had a
Nice
bit of
machine.
I've had a bit of a conflict with some people on Twitter. Now, everyone's like, "Oh, this machine shit. Oh, what's the point? It ain't got Bluetooth. It ain't got this. Ain't got that." They're saying what it hasn't got, but they're not talking about what it has got and what it can do. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. It's remote play. Everybody knows it's remote. It's for remote. It's for remote play. That's what it's for. That's
That's what
basically
it is. That's
it's
its
not.
purpose.
It's not. A portable console and all that, like Switch and all these other. Oh, it's just remote play. That's what
It's
it
just
is.
Bro, you
remote
can do
play,
that with your
that's it.
iPad. You can do that with your phone.
No.
You
It's
can't,
not,
but that's
it's
the
not
point.
stable. It's not stable. It's
Yeah,
not
the
stable on
point
iPad and all that.
is as opposed to killing your phone battery,
Mhm.
yeah, you've got a console that is dedicated to portable gameplay. So when you're out, you got your thing, your
No, you can't go out with it.
Portal in your bag. You
can't
can.
go out.
You can,
You
as
can
long
hook
as
up
it's
to
got
Wi-Fi.
As long as it
Wi-Fi.
takes Wi-Fi.
As long as it's
Yeah,
Wi-Fi,
yeah.
yeah.
And you need the PS5 actually activated.
You need
Yeah,
the
no,
PS5 has to be on
PS5,
rest mode.
PS5 needs to be on. Yeah, it has to just be a
Doesn't
standby
have to be
mode.
on.
That's it.
Yeah.
No, but you said going out. Like, how far are you gonna go out?
It
As
doesn't
long as
matter.
there's a
You can go
strong
anywhere.
As long as you've got
Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi.
it don't
Have
matter.
you not used the PlayStation Portal on your phone or
No,
on your
but
iPad?
you're making it sound like as if you're going out, like going around somewhere,
Brother,
and you can carry it with you.
You
No,
can.
That's the whole point
if
of
you
it.
ain't got- no, if you ain't got look, if you ain't got Wi-Fi, it's not gonna work.
It's
You
the
need
future.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
And you need
Wi-Fi.
PS5. And you need
Yeah, but
PS5
who ain't got Wi-Fi wherever they're going? Like, no matter where you go, you've got Wi-Fi.
You're not getting me. You need the
Oh, go.
PS5 active.
You've got a PS5
Yeah,
active. You
it's
just put it in
remote
the
PS5 is
bro.
always
That's the whole
active.
point of
As long as your PS5 is on standby mode, you can turn it on from anywhere in the
Turn it
world.
off. Yeah, exactly. You could be in fucking
Yeah.
France, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Guys who don't use remote play, I use remote play nearly every day
All the
on my
time.
tablet.
Yeah.
I'm always
This-
tapped into my PlayStation 5, so I'm always enjoying my game.
Why not just use your
All
phone then?
day.
No
That's-
one wants to use phones.
Because that's the
Yeah,
point. Because
so
nobody
great.
wants to use their phone because the phone gets overheated, and then the
Yes.
battery's dying and all them things there. And
iPad.
then-
Why don't you use the iPad?
I use
That's what I'm trying to say. I have
don't
been
use
using my
iPads.
iPad.
Yeah,
but
I use an iPad, but then with the iPad, you've got to then
Yeah,
you can do it
debug.
either with the.
I swear these guys are gaslighting me. He's like, it has to be on the same Wi-Fi.
No, it don't.
No, it
No,
don't.
it
don't.
No, it don't have
That's
to be on the same
lies.
Wi-Fi.
guys,
No, it don't.
Debunk them lies. That's a lie.
I've already read into it. You don't have to be on the same
Yeah.
Wi-Fi. You could be.
I
Guys, you
I
can be
tap
on
into my PlayStation from work. I'm at work.
From
using
work, blood.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are times when I get a phone call from D Money and he's like, blood, you online? I say I
Yeah.
can be. Yeah.
That's what
I
I'm
got
saying.
my Wi-Fi.
Debug saying it's not like remote play.
Back saying it's not like white remote play. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be
It
like
is
remote play?
It literally is remote play.
Yeah, guts exactly. I wouldn't.
I was basically reading, right? As long as you've got a strong internet connection, a strong Wi-Fi connection. It didn't mention about being on the same Wi-Fi and all that sort of shit. It just said if you've got a strong Wi-Fi connection, you can play anywhere in the world with this.
Oh, go on, Sharon,
this
put it up there.
podcast.
Pull up the info.
what?
Full info. Of
I don't know
this.
fucking where it is.
I saw the video.
Google.
Blood,
Google's
I-
your
Go
buddy.
to
You
go to
Google
the
it.
PlayStation
No,
website
you Google it.
and
That's your machine.
it tells you everything. Go to the PlayStation website and it's got all the stuff there.
Right,
Yeah,
I will
go
say
on.
something to you now. Yeah,
Say.
for me, this is perfect. This is ideal, and I'll tell you why it's ideal. Because when the kids are watching TV, Mrs. watching TV, and I want to play a bit of game, I just pick up my console, walk
pick up the
upstairs, or go anywhere, and just fucking play the thing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Done.
And
And
Dad life.
and I
Dad
play
life.
exactly. But it doesn't matter. But the thing is, that's
come to my yard and he can bring his thing and he can tap into his PlayStation. We
Facts.
can game on my Wi-Fi.
Facts.
Same
The
thing.
thing is, when
That's
you try
the
and do
thing.
this, when you try and do this with the iPad or the PlayStation, you can do that on them, but then you've got the controls on the actual screen. Yeah, so it's always a bit funky. Or you then have to connect your PlayStation control pad with your iPad or with your phone to be able to use a control pad. This is just basically this. Just
Why not just make a
eliminates-
system like the Switch with the button and D-pad already integrated into the fucking
I
screen?
agree,
What's his
but then-
bullshit on the side?
But I'm not
Well-
being funny. I'm not being funny. No one's gonna go around traveling with their PS fucking 5 in their backpack. Have you seen how big
Right.
that fucking thing is? It's
Exactly.
a unit, bro.
But I'm
It's a
guarantee
unit.
you,
I don't
guarantee
even like
this
gaming
thing
when I'm
sells
out and about, to be fair.
Mm.
Unless it's
I
like
love
a
it.
DS-sized machine. I don't want
Yeah,
to carry this fucking big
Yeah,
ass
but
screen
when
with me
we say
everywhere.
About,
I would.
like I said, there's nobody walking on the road
Holding that.
with a handheld device.
No.
and hand gaming. If you're around somebody's house and let's say they've got a PlayStation and you think to yourself, "Raw, I could actually game with you. Let me tap into my PlayStation as well." You know
That's
what I'm
it. Done. That's
Like,
what it's
that's
mainly
it.
there
That's
for.
Or
what
if you're
it's
but,
there
or if you're about to you're going abroad,
Or you're in
You
the
know
pool,
what I'm
you're in the hotel with
saying?
your girl and your girls
chilling at yard.
Gonna be
Yeah, blood. You know the ones there when you're trying to enjoy a romantic weekend with your missus, and then she pisses you off, so you just go to the bathroom. Get me?
I don't know what you're on
Yeah,
about.
blood. PlayStation Portal. Yeah, babes. I'm just going to the toilet. 45 minutes just gaming, blood.
5 minutes to drop.
I
But
just
that
go to the
laugh,
bar
man.
to cool off. What are you on about?
Get me, man. Crazy, man.
I said go to the toilet. I'm going to the bar.
Them
Yeah,
guys
man.
says there is lag on the tablet with remote play, yeah, but it depends on the
is.
Wi-Fi that
No,
you're
no, no,
connected
no,
to.
no. What he's saying is correct, because if you was to go on a normal remote play with like an iPad or something like that, because I've done remote play before loads of times, and it's lag, bro. There's
Nah.
lag.
Well, it depends on the Wi-Fi you're connected to.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. But with this, there's not gonna be lag with this.
The real guy.
Because it's straight from the PS5. It's straight. There's no latency with it. It's just straight to the PS5, bro. You know.
Facts.
Yeah, you might need to get paid for the promo.
Blood. I'll promo this thing, man.
Look,
The-
it comes out, everybody
price-
buy it, it's gonna be sold out. It's gonna
Yeah.
be it's
I
gonna
don't
be-
think people buy it. I don't think people buy it.
price wise, I'm told it's meant to be like £200.
Yeah. If you guys are not using remote play now, then I don't expect you to get it. It's simple as that.
It's that simple. It's literally that simple. Like if you're not using remote play already,
See,
then this ain't gonna be for you.
why did they
Yeah, but-
specify home Wi-Fi? Why can't they just say Wi-Fi anywhere? Why is it your home Wi-Fi? Like it's trying to be very specific on being home only.
So why didn't they say that on the when they're going on stage and they're talking about it?
But that's what they
didn't
said. They said home. Even the videos they show people playing at home only. They never show people in like the park.
No,
at
Why would
work.
they limit it? That don't make no sense. Why would they limit it to just your home Wi-Fi? That won't sell, bro. That
No,
won't-
no. What they're saying I think what they're saying is obviously because your PS5 has to be connected to the Wi-Fi, to your home Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying. So if your PS5 is connected to your home Wi-Fi, you can then access it from anywhere because you can tap into your home Wi-Fi from anywhere in the world. Is basically what they're saying. You know what I'm saying.
But it needs to at least do what? Oh yeah, let me. What did
That's
say?
it. That's all it is. All it is, it's literally just Portal PlayStation. That's it. So you just
what all players do right now. Sony are trying to basically take over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly that, debug. Look, I'm not promoting it as if it's to say, oh, you know, it's gonna be great. You can put games inside it. It's not made for that. It's made for people that literally can't fucking watch TV because your fucking family are taking over the fucking TV and watching their programs, and then you're like, "Fuck, I want a game, bro. I don't want to fucking watch
on
this
a
shit."
game. Or when you go to
you know what I mean?
When you go to them family barbecues and you're just like, you know what, hey Mandem, bring your PS Portal.
Yeah, fucking play online.
So, everyone else is watching TV, listening to music. All us in the corner, just
always on my. I'm always tapped into my PlayStation on my lunch break. Just take out the tab, take out the controller.
I do think it's ideal. It's ideal for other. It's ideal for certain people. Certain, you know, certain.
It really
certain
is. Like I said, if you ain't using remote play now, it ain't for you. So it's understandable. But this is genius, man. Honestly, it's genius.
I think it's amazing. I'm actually looking forward to it.
No, but you know what? And then them guys said exactly what this other guy said on Twitter. He goes, then why don't you just go and spend £200 and get another TV?
Yep.
I don't really want to get another fucking TV, if I'm honest.
Why don't you play on your laptop? Don't you have laptops at home where you just?
I've got a laptop, got iMac. I've got too many screens, bro. Too many people watching me through these fucking things, bro. I'd rather just
put a fucking sellotape or something on it on faster.
If I did, you wouldn't fucking see me, bro.
No, take it off when you need to use it. Like it's that paranoia, man.
No, I'm just saying. I don't really want another TV.
People are doing what playing. It's a handheld device. It's easier. It's just easier for you to move around. I'd rather have that in my hand than I have to set up my tablet and everything. It's sometimes you don't. It's a level of comfort as well. I don't want to have to be setting up my tablet. I'd have the big old console in my controller in my hand and having the game where I've just got everything compact in one. You know what I'm saying to you? Like I can walk anywhere. With my tablet, I have to stay in one place, my guy.
You know what? I don't understand though. I don't undernd why they wouldn't have Bluetooth on it though. This is where it's sort of.
That's the only con I'm confused about too.
No Bluetooth at this day and age. You'd have Bluetooth on everything, bro. How can you not have Bluetooth on that? So when you want to listen to your headphones or you put your headphones, you gotta have wide headphones. You go back to the 90s, bro.
Yeah. Hence why they made it $200, bro, because they've taken the Bluetooth out. You know,
but 200 is still a lot of money for
it's a bit dull, but it's just an accessory, isn't it? It's an accessory. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's one thing I hear about Sony. Their accessories are rip-off. They're like Apple.
I
can't stand it.
It's an accessory. And you got to think, like, for that £200, you're getting, you're basically getting a control pad, you're getting that 8-inch screen, LCD, 1080p, all that stuff, blah blah blah, all the rest of them things there.
That should at least be OLED though. That should at least be OLED and have Bluetooth. If that had OLED and Bluetooth, I think people would be like, it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit, only 1080p. Should be 4K.
It should be
4K.
You know, the fact is Sony have phones that have better screen resolution than the actual this PS Portal. So in my opinion, all you got to do is just turn one of your phones into a PS Portal. You know
that's true.
So that's what you should.
Yeah, it's true. We're talk about cons here. Those are we need.
That's a big con. Yeah, that's a big con for me.
You know what I'm saying?
Because there's no way that you're sitting here selling a phone for £800-900 with all the stuff that you need, 4K, blah blah, this and that, and then you can't just be like, all right, cool. Let me just take this 4K screen, slap a PS5 console on, because that's basically what they've done in terms of the design. Yeah, they've just taken a Sony
tablet,
Kindle tablet, whatever it is, and they said, all right, cool, let me glue on a PS5, cut it in half. Cut it in half, glue on a PS5. And that's it. That's their design. That's what the guy who's getting paid to come up with that design came up with that design in 10 minutes, and he's probably getting paid like 10 billion.
You know what? Another thing as well. Another thing I don't understand as well, Sweeble, though, is the fact that you can't play your your PlayStation Network. You know, all the premium and all that. You can't stream your games on it, which I think is fucking bullshit. No, you can't. Which I think is weird. Why would they do that?
Strange. That's strange because the fact is
They have to be
is-
downloaded on the console for you to be able
I
to play
understand.
them.
It makes sense.
So you can
Yeah,
get them
that's-
and play them, but you just have to download them to the console in order for you.
can you stream them on iPad?
I think you can.
No, you know, I haven't tried.
I've not tried it. Yes, I've not tried it.
I've not tried it, but
If
I
that
don't
is the
see why
case,
you shouldn't.
that's a big difference, bro.
Yeah,
That's
if
a
you
big
can, I mean, if you can stream it on your iPad and you can't do it on this console, then yeah, I'll be pissed off by that as well. To be fair,
Also needs a
Can't.
Can you? I know this is a bit like off subject, but can you tap into your gallery and watch like video clips and stuff? Can you do that on the portal? Because I'm able to do it on my tablet.
I mean,
I could
you
just
can
sit
do it
there-
on
I
your
could sit there
PlayStation
watch-
app in it. It will upload the clip, and you can watch it from your phone or whatever. To the
Yeah,
PS
but
app.
Load it, but I can actually just tap into it like I'm on my PlayStation 5, just going through my tablet,
I
play
know.
video, old clips. I could do that on my tablet. So I'm thinking, can you do that on the portable as well? I know it's not. I know it's minor.
everything you can-
That makes sense. Why?
everything you do on the on your tablet, you should be able to do on this portal thing. If not, then it'll be stupid.
That's what I'm saying. But the whole streaming,
Yeah.
streaming games, I'm not tried it on the tablet. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've not tried that, so I can't really answer to that. But the fact is, if you can do it on your iPad, then I'm pretty certain you'll be able to do it on this thing, innit?
We definitely need a case for it, though. As Dim Guts said, I can see that dropping.
Yeah, I agree. That's
And
one
the
of them things
4K,
to
yeah.
get.
The,
Case is
I don't
going
know.
to be huge.
I guess if it was 4K screen, it would show how bad it looks and requires loads of bandwidth. Yeah, it'll
I
take
hear
too
you,
much
I hear you.
energy
That's
and
true.
power
That's true.
and
That's
data.
true.
Huh.
At that point, you'd have to be hooked up to serious Wi-Fi and all that.
Boy, or get to one dangerous wire, boy. Which is yeah.
See what someone's done? Someone's laid down an iPad, yeah, and put two controllers behind it.
That's it.
and called
That's it.
it a
Bro, they're
PlayStation
taking the
4.
piss. Like, look at it.
No, that's it.
Whoever said it looks like a Batman boomerang, it was accurate.
Yeah, blood. For real.
It's not the best look. It doesn't. It's not the best
It don't
look.
look. Listen, it don't look sexy at all.
It's
Why
not
not just
the
make it
best
like the
look.
PSP?
Nonsense.
Why don't you just add a couple of square, triangle, square, X, whatever, a D-pad?
Do you know what they could
That
have?
is it.
You know what they could have just done? They could have just done another PS Vita. You know that
And
better
a
one.
big ass PSP for you to
They
play the
could have done
PS5
that.
games. There you go.
But I think with the thing is, the problem with the PSP was that I think the control pad itself thing, like when you were holding,
Yeah.
it wasn't that comfortable.
I think it
was
was
too
comfortable for
blocky.
me.
I love the
It was a bit-
PSP. The PS Vita was all right,
too.
but
Yeah, it was a bit blocky.
PS
It was a
I
bit
liked.
blocky.
PSP I liked. That was cold.
Like,
I-
PSP was
I-
good,
I-
but
I personally think this thing will not sell as much. I think it will hurt Sony.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it will hurt.
I
Sony.
don't know.
I think you're right. However,
No
I'm
one
still
asked for
thinking-
this. No one. Everyone's
I
like,
don't
"Why?"
think it's going to hurt him. I don't think it's going to hurt him. And the reason why I don't think it's going to hurt him is simply because, like you said, no one's asked for it. It's just there. So it's an accessory. It's not like they're trying to push it like it's a Wii U
No,
or
but
a Switch.
it will hurt
They're just saying that-
manufacturing, and then it'll be just there collecting dust in the shipment because no one's gonna buy it. It's like you made it for no reason, waste of money.
I think the
Only
people
people-
who need
yeah.
the people that, like, you know what they'll do if they're smart in terms of advertising, what they should target are people just like what Terran was mentioning, exactly
Yeah.
that same scenario. Yeah.
Mm.
Then you're sitting down on your TV and you got all the family around, or you got your, you got your kids saying, "Oh, I want to watch Coco Melon," and you're like, "All right, cool, you got to put that on."
That's true. It's true.
All right,
It's what
put
he's
that
saying is
on.
fucking
You
true.
know what I'm saying?
What he's saying
Right,
is
put
true.
down, and then you're just like, you know what? You watch Coco Melon in front of the TV.
Yeah.
I got to whip out my PlayStation.
You know what they should have done? They should have had an ad like you said, like a couple in like Magaluf or whatever.
Yeah,
arguing.
honestly. But get me, hey,
And go to the
Sony,
toilet.
get me involved in it. Yeah, make me your creative designer. I'll make you
Yeah,
some wicked adverts. Man.
Yo, that ad would be funny.
Yeah.
Man just goes to the toilet, 45 minutes, and playing the game.
Either way you look at it, I'm still going to purchase this, and I'll probably
Yeah,
do
I'm
an
still gonna
unboxing.
purchase
it. Yeah, I'll
I'll
still
do an
purchase it.
unboxing. I'll definitely do an unboxing reaction on the channel as well.
Mm.
Just to show I've got it, and we can talk about it and all that sort of stuff. But
Nice.
What about chat? Is anyone in the chat gonna buy this thing?
well, them guts said at $200, it's not a huge loss, but a loss nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Dan Solis said, "Oh, shit, hold on. Can things fall that way?" I think people expected a new PSP handheld,
Yeah.
type handheld, and they would have been severe.
Because
Yeah.
when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, hype. It's going to be like, I can go anywhere with it, have fun.
This is what I'm saying,
And
man.
then they told me Wi-Fi. I'm like, really? PlayStation 5
And
activated.
I knew from when it first came out, I knew it was gonna be a remote play handheld thing, and I knew what I was getting myself into. I know what I'm buying because I've experiencing it every day, so I know what I'm
And this is
buying.
the thing.
For you guys,
you know-
PSP,
you know-
you're disappointing yourselves. You know,
You know,
what
on
I'm
that pad, if you look, yeah, you see where the D-pad is. That light goes all the way down, isn't it?
saying?
It's not like that. It's actually got more of an LED. Like, not like it makes a difference anyway. But I'm just noticing it now. Like, it goes all the way down
Yeah,
on both
yeah.
sides.
Yeah,
Interesting.
D-Buck say might get it to play on bed, but then you've got Switch. Like I'd rather play the Switch, to be fair. Like
No, because the Switch
Nah,
ain't
that's
really got
crap.
many games, and the thing is, with the Switch is
Can't
too
be asked.
active. The Switch is too. You've got to be doing all this.
That's
I've
nah.
got time for them things there, blood. Come on.
Yeah.
I look like you
it's one
have
of, like,
Parkinson's or something. I'm like, wait.
yeah, blood. Like it's 11:30. Like 11:30, you're just trying to chill in bed.
Yeah.
You ain't got time for all this. Like you're signaling planes, blood. Like relax. No, chill, bro. This is my chill time.
Hey,
Yeah.
you see where we go out, yeah, to that place, yeah. What's that place called?
On the arcade.
Arcade. Imagine all of us having that handheld in our hand, bro.
Yeah, just
Connect to the
upset.
Wi-Fi.
Connect to Wi-Fi.
But
Last-
why?
We're
There's
not
machines there to
saying
play
we're
it.
going to, but you know what I mean? We don't even have to wait for somebody to come off one of the consoles to get. We got our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can all game. You know what I mean? It's just little things like that. You know what I mean?
We'll wait and see how it plays, man. I don't think it's going to be a massive flop as everyone's saying. I think it's going to benefit those that want a game when their kids are watching TV and stuff. That's what I think it's aimed at.
I think that's like a minority, to be fair. That's a minority.
Mm.
Because you remember, we are not the gamers anymore. It's the new generation, the Zoomers and whatever.
Yeah,
They're not having kids and whatever. They're not gonna buy this shit. I'm like, why?
No, they're not going to buy it.
They're not.
That's like all right. This is coming off the subject slightly. That's like what the Marvel vs. Capcom, the new Marvel vs. Capcom, they're all talking about at the moment. It's going rounds that they're thinking about making another Marvel vs. Capcom, and then the designers turned around or developers turned around and said, "Oh, the reason we didn't put we took out X-Men because no one knows about the X-Men anymore." What? So it almost sounds like you're aiming at the younger generation. We all know who the fucking X-Men are. Who don't know who their fucking X-Men are? Like, do you know what I mean? So that just
my younger
shows
cousins
me-
know about X-Men. Yeah.
That just shows me that you're aiming at the younger generation, not the people that actually make you fucking money. Because the older generation, they all know about fucking X-Men, and you're leaving them out. You know, everyone's all into these Fortnite, all these Fortnite people, man. All that, you know.
Now, AAA, we rate the Switch. We rate it. No one's talking slander about the machine. Big up the Switch. I love it.
Listen, should we lock this one, guys? Because it's like 11:45.
Yeah.
I need to go anyone tomorrow. But listen, I just want to thank everyone that passed through the stream today, man, and show that love and support. Them got staying right to the end. Obviously, man like
big up
Triple A
Guts.
Joe passing through as well. Big up Triple A. Big up man like D-Buck. VIP to gaming. Big up Dan Solar passed through as well. Laura, Josh. Who else was there? Beans passed through as well.
Buddy.
Nick and Chris early on. Buddy as well.
Mm-hmm.
The NY Buddy. Who else was there? There was a couple of Tommy Lamb passed through as well. Yeah, I can't go up anymore. But there's loads of people that passed through, man. And there was also one of your guys as well passed through Silver early on.
Oh yeah, big up Nephis as well earlier.
Yeah. So big up each and every one of you for passing through, man. We'll be back again. I'm not too sure when we're going to stream it. It's most probably going to be Saturday now. Actually, I might not be around Saturday. But yeah, Friday or Saturday, either way you look here. But keep it locked, guys, and make sure you keep it tearing. Oh yeah, I just want to say, big up Cerebral Gamer as well.
Oh yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Massive input.
Big up.
Mad love.
Obviously, Biz couldn't make it today, but listen, he'll be in the next
Unlucky.
one, so don't watch that. Biz, was it business?
Sure.
Busy.
Kakashi.
Cold.
Man,
Oh,
said
that's a sick
Kakashi.
shirt, yeah.
That actually looks cold, actually.
Appreciate
Actually,
it.
it's proper cold, man. But yeah, big up Cerebral from the Gaming Nexus. Big up my two co-hosts as well, man, like D Money, man, like Silver Ronin, each and every time. I'm your guy Tearing. We're signing out. This is Tearing TV, guys, and make sure you keep it tearing. Until next time, guys.
Peace.